Hello, everybody,
What?
and welcome back to the Dorkvision stream. We are here every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and you can watch our sister stream, The Rime of the Frost Maiden, from 7 to 10 p.m. every Wednesday. You can find my books on DriveThruRPG and on the DMs Guild, and you can support me another way on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. With the pleasantries out of the way, let's get back into what happened last time. Last time, you guys sought out Oberon. After learning a bit about him, you found out that he had an epithet known as the Closer of Eyes, and upon finding his grove, after chatting with a Nothic for a bit, and getting very little help from him, and losing some stuff in the process, you found Oberon's grove, where many people were just in a eternal slumber, including Teresa. When you tried to remove her, you found your powers useless and needed to enter it, and he just teleported you back to the Twilight Anon. You went to the cafe and got some coffee to keep your eyes up, and returned to Oberon's grove, the ability to stay awake, and fought him in pitched combat and his lunar devils that were invisible except in the moonlight. And eventually, you were able to grab Teresa and get the heck out of Dodge before Oberon could catch you. He didn't seem to be able to chase you beyond his realm's limits, and he vowed to poison your dreams, or some vague, fey threat. But I'm sure it's nothing.
I say we go back and kick his butt.
Yeah.
Weekend.
I'm down.
Oh, sure. I had brought you back to the Twilight and on, assuming that you guys were like,
No, we're taking care of Teresa first, but then we're gonna fuck his shit up.
okay. Because I assumed that you were like 400 feet yonder from the dimension door.
We're running away.
Okay.
Now.
We're going to take a short rest type scenario.
No. My understanding of it is like because Boom Crash like dimension doored out, that we were going to be like that, like significant distance away, but he still not sort of there. So we're not back in like that town center yet. We
Okay.
were going to sort of gather our wits, have a conversation, and see what we can do.
And then we'll probably want to get out of this realm first and send her away. Then we'll
Yeah.
go back in. So.
Yeah.
And Sundere? What?
Shut up.
Oh, I was saying getting out of the realm and back in might be an issue, so I was saying we just take a short rest and then go back in and punch him.
Okay. I will take you then instead of this place.
Because if we technically can't take a long rest right now since we all are on coffee juice, but a short rest should be doable. And
Yeah, you can
means
spend
their
hit
spell
dice.
slots
You
back.
just don't get the benefits of a long rest, so you don't get back any hit dice.
And I could technically upcast my my healing thing, so if we take an hour and 10, I can give everybody a little bit more extra HP as well.
Yeah, that can help.
It's not like we want to take a long rest anyways, concerned that he's coming after our dreams.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of my other thing is if we
Yeah.
leave this alone, he's gonna appear when we take a rest at some random point. I'm just like, fuck that.
Look,
If
at
we
this
beat him up
point,
enough, we can always make a deal with him to just piss off, you know? Fairies will probably take that if we spare him type shit.
No, he's dead. Let's
Okay.
murder him dead, and that way he'll never be an issue again.
Alright.
Stop
That's
having
what I
mercy.
like.
Stop having mercy. We tried mercy multiple times and it's never worked.
Not for Faye.
It's like-
This is boggle
Okay.
shit. We don't fuck with bottles.
Alright, so are we in agreement? I turned to everyone. We're gonna take a little break, Teresa. You'll just have to hang out for a little bit. Don't enter the dome. We're gonna just make sure we dealt with this guy so he doesn't come in after us.
I was asleep for a while there. I don't rightly know what's going on. And then she points at Boom Crash, teleported me somewhere. We're still in the Feywild, yes?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Can we leave?
Well,
yes, we can.
We can, but we
But-
want to make sure that Mr. Oberon, who put you to sleep, doesn't come after us later.
Yeah. We kind of pissed off a Fey Lord, and she points at where Oberon's little grove is. And the Fey Lord whose grove and whose domain you stumbled into and we had to rescue you from. So it's important.
I didn't stumble into it. I went there. I was told that the deal was made with Oberon, so I went to Oberon's grove to try and parlay with the Archfey.
How did that go?
now we'll actually chuckle
Go
out loud
very
like that.
well. I didn't really understand what was going on. He told me that if I wanted to speak with him, I had to enter his world, and I stepped inside, and that's... No, wait. I had a dream. I think I was talking to him in the dream. I don't really
You wanna
remember
tell us
what
about it?
was said. Oh. It's so hard to remember.
Can I... I'm gonna burn spell slots since I'm about to get him back. I'm gonna detect thoughts on her. Let me see if I could kind of help you, and I'm just describe to her what she's thinking service level. See if I can kind of trigger memories by kind of saying what she seems to be thinking.
Okay. I'm gonna have you make a wisdom check to try and probe through her thoughts. She seems to be willing to let you do this.
Oh, wisdom check, not save. 1 second. Buttons.
Buttons.
That's the wrong button. Why can't I do that?
Are you clicking on your character?
There we go. No, I was trying to do it from skills and stuff. No, damn, that's bad.
Yeah, I think that you would do it on the specific ability score, like on the word wisdom. It's probably where that would happen.
I mean,
Okay.
what would be the ability thing be?
Oh, it would just be a wisdom check.
Yeah, that's what I clicked on. I clicked wisdom check and I
Yeah,
just rolled
it worked. I was
4
just letting you know how, because it's not a skill, it's just a ability.
Yeah.
Either way, ignore mine. Let's use yours, the 6.
Yeah.
You start searching through her mind, trying to probe her subconscious to find this conversation she had with Oberon. And as you continue to probe, you start to hear back your search query back to you. Like, Oberon. And then you see Oberon's face inside of Teresa's mind. And for a brief moment, your eyes connect. He says, I see you. And then you are thrust out of Teresa's mind. The Feywild, already somewhat twilight, becomes dark.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, we need to handle this. So, short rest.
All right. You want to
Thank
summon
you.
back Goose? Or did Goose pop?
Yeah.
I don't remember who popped.
Goose
Oh.
definitely popped.
Yeah,
Okay.
this map is remnants galore, so I think
Just
Goose
want
is
to throw it out
gone.
there. I'm all
Elena
there
might
for
still be there.
stabbing people,
Mm-hmm.
but what if his powers don't work outside of the Feywild?
Yeah, Fays have ways of introducing themselves, and plus
Let's
dreams
not
are
take the
different.
risk.
Yeah. We're here. We might as well get it over with.
That's fair. I'm just saying I'm used to nightmares, so it can't be that bad. But if you all wanted to not have bad dreams, I'll go stabbing.
I mean, last time I was cursed by a hag, I almost started suffering exhaustion, so dreams are not to be fucked with.
And Boomcrash sort of gives a pitying look over to Mao, and she's like, okay, you said something that makes me need to give you a hug. So, okay, bring it in.
All right, so we're going to spend 10 minutes, so how long does it take to summon a familiar? It's 10 minutes?
I
10
think it's 10
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so during those 10 minutes, Boomcrash can summon the familiar. I'm going to give everybody Prayer of Healing for 3d8s. Double check the spell for the amount of health.
Well, hold on a second, because before you start getting into this short rest thing,
Oh,
Boomcrash goes to hug Mao, and then you are both hugged by an even bigger thing, except it's not so much a hug as it is several claw attacks.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's a
with-
room bear.
With advantage, because they were unseen. Invisible forces slash
Might
at
be
you
good.
guys. One goes for Mao. One
Hold on.
goes. Oh, Hold on.
Alert! Can't be surprised.
well, you aren't surprised, but it was still an unseen force, so it still had advantage on
Okay.
its attack. So when we roll for initiative, actually, technically, we
Just making
should.
sure, 'cause
I guess
also
we should
blind
already
sense
do that. Hold on. Let's redo this. Let's roll for initiatives to see if you can get in an extra attack on this. So at some point, I probably need to change that music.
Dude, this is so soothing as we're getting killed.
It's our dream music. We're just gonna die in soothing, sweet melodies.
Let's get the. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people. I need to reroll for the initiative because there were a lot of people in there from last time still in there. There we go. Now, let's get these guys in. Do, do. Oh, I need to do them individually now. It's fine. Now I'll reorder, descending order, and get some different combat music going. Okay, so, Mao, little retcon. You feel a unusual presence nearby. Through your blind sense, you sense that there is a creature attacking you guys, and it is about to hit you and Boomcrash. So, what do? You are not surprised.
So in the moment that Boomcrash is about to go and give me this hug, I'm just gonna shove her away. And she's gonna be so hurt and
What?
confused for no reason. And then I'll quick draw and try and attack the thing that's invisible near me.
Okay, I will say shoving Boom Crash out of the way is going to be replacing one of your attacks as a shove
Okay.
action.
That's fine. Then can I at least just draw my weapon?
Your weapon is drawn and you are on the defensive. You can,
Okay.
I think, can you dodge as a bonus action with a rogue, or is that just monks?
I think it's just monks, because
Disengage.
high, disengage, and dash.
Okay, yeah. So you could technically disengage, because assuming that you're in its range.
Nope, standing in the way between Boom Crash and it.
You gonna
Okay.
say anything to the rest of the party?
I mean, I just fucking shove Boom Crash when I'm like, something's here!
Okay, that's all I needed.
Good.
Alright. Now, we will go to the one's turn. We will assume that its attacks instead go for Mao. So, does a 17 hit you, actually?
No.
Okay. Then a 26 and a 25 will still hit you.
Yeah.
So let's do 10 slashing and 9 slashing to you. You do have your reaction because you were not surprised.
Correct. So, Hellish
do-
Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
Wait, oh no.
I don't have a target, I can't click on a thing.
Oh, that is fair.
I click on Elena.
Sure. I mean, ignore that then. It will attempt a dex save.
Yeah. And then you said 9 and 10, so that's 19 damage?
It is 19 damage, yes. Okay. This thing is
I wanna make
immune
note,
to fire
never-
damage.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. I also never rolled for my short rest. Could I roll for that real quick?
You haven't had it.
No, you haven't had
Or
it.
do we not have it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Zumasu
Ow.
started looking into Teresa's mind and Oberon found you guys.
Hmm.
Anyway, that one ends its turn. Another one is going to attack Pesto. He's going to toss this salad. Let's see what it can do. Let's
It's a sauce, damn it. It's
start with a
sauce.
tail attack.
Okay,
It
it
whips
hits.
It whips Odie for 12 bludgeoning damage, and then it leaps into close range with its claws and hits you for 14 slashing damage. It seems that these guys have gotten better somehow. And then it is gonna draw you in with its claws to bite you. You guys immediately start to realize that these are in fact the Lunar Devils that you guys were just fighting, what, like 5 minutes ago.
Wait,
Do they have their health
hold
back?
on. Are these the? I can see them though.
Ah, that's right. You
Oh,
can
we're
see
learning a
them.
lot-
So they've been-
we're learning a lot of things. Retroactively.
Summoned.
Okay, they did manifest here. They weren't like coming to you guys. They did just
Figured that.
manifest.
Okay.
Mao just isn't surprised by it, so you were surprised by them, even though you can see them.
Okay.
Which means they don't have advantage on attacks against you.
Yay!
Anyway, last hit on Odie is 6 piercing damage. Pesto, rather, is surprised. Another one is going to leap for Zumasu, do a full attack. Okay. Misses with its tail, and misses with its claw, but its bite does land, as Zumasu is like, just kind of swinging at air, trying to deflect this thing. A bite goes through for 9 piercing damage.
Alright.
So I'm going to move the whole combat situation, I think, so that you're more in the middle of this area. Just so it stops ping-ponging around too much. Yet another Lunar Devil is going to attack Cersei.
Yeah, I don't want my pick to die. Oh, whoa, why is it? Okay, that's weird. 10 shouldn't hit.
Well, it's a 27.
Oh, is that advantage? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. So, what is the actual damage? All of that together, or
All
what?
them together. That is 31.
Okay.
With its full attack, it starts hog swaddling this hog.
Mm.
I think it's horn swaggling, actually. Whoops.
No,
Anyway,
you can't make up words.
one goes after Boom Crash, which you can see, so it doesn't have disadvantage. Or, so it doesn't have advantage.
Mhm.
Okay, 19, 14, 19. Does a 19 hit you?
Yep, a 19 does hit. I had to check and make sure that the 14 didn't also hit.
Does the 14 miss?
14 does miss.
Okay, that's good. Well, the bite does 11 piercing, and the tail does 8 bludgeoning.
Ouch. Okay.
They are now in close combat with you guys. It is Teresa's turn. She's surprised. Boomcrash, Zumasu. Top of the round. Mao, it is your turn.
So she can
I'm
know
at
where one is because she
7.
has blind sense then.
Yep, she can sense
he-
that there are 2 nearby. Assuming you guys were pretty close together, like in about this formation.
Mhm.
I guess Boomcrash can... I mean, we'll just reveal them all.
I have to
And
act
we'll
like I
just
can't
assume
see
that-
them.
Yeah, we'll just pretend that they're
Oh.
invisible.
Why are there
Fuck balls.
5?
I don't know. Why is there 5, man?
I don't like that.
Also, we had injured some before we left. How would they have full health? Although I guess I can't see. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if these guys have similar or different facial features. They all kind of
Well, I
look
just
alike.
They,
They- they
Boomcraft
all
would be able to
have
tell
no
if they were
face.
beaten up or not.
Alright,
I'm just
Mal.
going to lash out with the Sunblade.
Your Sunblade erupts with light and starts swinging at the nearest one. Let's see. Okay, these guys are not immune to Radiant like Oberon was, so that is going to deal some normal damage. You do not have a... Oh, wait, you have Blind Sense,
Mm-hmm.
which means that you can... Zumasu is... Oh, Zumasu's not threatening, though.
But I'm not attacking with disadvantage, that's all.
Yeah, so it doesn't do the sneak attack.
It
Because...
doesn't count because I can't see it.
Yeah, you're not threatening it because you cannot see it. It's the same thing like if you cannot see it, you cannot make opportunity attacks.
Is Boomcrash technically threatening the other one?
The other one, yes. If you were
So
to...
within 10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, if you were to attack that one, Boomcrash would be threatening it, technically.
I would have to move out of this spot and get an attack of opportunity.
Wait,
Yep.
if you're a rogue, you can take a bonus action disengage, right?
You can.
Yeah, true. So I'll bonus
Yeah.
action disengage to the other side so that way I can attack it and get a sneak attack.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will also say that anywhere, like, beyond this area is probably worthy of hiding, and the Feywild is very dense in foliage.
Okay, good to know. I mean, I might not come back because Feywild logic, you get lost here, you're gone.
Yeah, who knows? Alright. As you tumble around to where Boomcrash is, you both, using your tag team of Blind Sense and Blind Sight, are able to get in a good blow with the Sunblade, this time surging towards its shoulder blade and stabbing it for 46 damage.
I see it as like she kind of slowly walks over, dodging the other thing, and then Boomcraft just gives like a little eye twitch, and the Mao just turns and immediately stabs it in a weak point.
Yeah, as Mao slashes at it, the Sunblade pierces it, and you can see that a whitish liquid has started splurting out of the Lunar Devil. You hear it shriek in pain. It seems to very much dislike the Sunblade. Also, I will say that this guy is now visible from the blood that has been spilt on him.
Neat.
What, his own blood ain't invisible?
No, it's poor design.
Alright,
It turns out I have 30 feet blind sight as well, so
Oh,
I think
wait,
everyone sees it. I think everyone sees everything except for Zumasu.
Where is it coming from?
What's the
Answer.
blind sight from? Is that like Tasha's Ranger feature?
I'm not sure. It's just something that I wrote down. It could just be
What type of ranger are you?
a beast, but it's Tasha's. But the I think it just might be the ranger thing in general.
Okay. Yeah, it might be one of the alternate features, or it might be the base Ranger thing. I really don't know. I don't know enough about Rangers because I've never played one,
Because no one plays them.
and nobody plays them in return. Okay, Mao, is that the end of your turn?
yes.
Okay, this Lunar Devil. Okay, so Pesto can sense it. In that case, let's just. Well, I mean, I like having the advantage of invisibility against some people, so let's have him do a tail attack against Zumasu. Does a 21 hit you?
Let me double check. I got the better shield, but I don't have the AC armor on.
I think it
Nope,
might.
it misses.
Okay, it misses.
The better shield added that 1 extra point to 22.
Then it's going to continue with its attack on Pesto, since Pesto's nearby. Its tail can reach Zumasu, but not the other way around. Okay, a 16. Does that hit you, Odie?
Let me check. No, I am 17.
Alright, Pesto is unaffected as he deflects the claw with his nimble abilities. Okay.
It turns out he just opened his eyes. That's all it took.
He took the wool out from over his eyes. This Lunar Devil is going to make a grapple attempt. So that's going to be
Against who?
against Teresa.
Oh boy.
Teresa is going to make opposed. Find out what's better for her. Okay, Dex by 1. Well, that is unfortunate. Teresa is grapple-y node.
Oh, damn it.
I could tell some things there though, because she's
Yeah,
grappled
you
and
can tell
floating.
that Teresa is being lifted up by an invisible force.
Predator style. Going for the
Yep.
spine.
Okay.
Don't
Then
jinx it, man.
Yee.
it's going to continue its attack, doing a... Oops, I moved this stupid thing. Okay. It's going to make an attack with its tail against Boom Crash.
Okay.
Looks like that's going to hit for 8 bludgeoning.
I'm down.
Do you have your... I think you used your entropic ward last time. Do you have another
Yeah.
use of that?
Nope. Only
Okay.
once.
Just checking. Alright, with that down, it has one more attack, and it's going
Oh,
to...
wait.
Nani?
Shield? Abjuration shield. I can get 17 extra hit points.
Nice.
Oh, with the
Nice.
Abjuration ward, yes. I forgot that you were in
Yeah.
Abjuration. And your AC increases by 5, but that doesn't stop the attack, I don't think.
No. It's
Yeah.
just so I can get 17 extra hit points, so
Yep.
I am down to 11.
Nice. Alright, it has one more attack, but it can't really reach anybody except Pesto, so it's going to do its claw attack on Pesto. 13 doesn't hit Pesto. Pesto, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use Shillelagh, and then the whack. The thing the devil does. Okay, I can see. So the devil that's holding Teresa.
Mhm.
I can use my spell attack to do it with. So
gonna
that
hit.
should- It's gonna hit. Let's see. I just wanna. I'll just double check. That's gonna D8. Okay. Okay. So D8 plus 5. So. Okay, so 9 damage to that devil, and then I believe I have second attack, extra attack times 2. Okay, so yes, I'll do the second attack against the same guy. Oh, that shouldn't hit, right?
Let me check again. That just barely hits.
All right, plus 5, so that's another 7 damage.
Alright. You bonk it a few times, but it still seems to be holding its grip on Teresa, though it does need to make a concentration check. It's fine.
Yep.
Alrighty. Anything else for you?
No, that was my bonus action. So Cersei's going into dodge mode.
Fair enough. Cersei starts dodging around. Right, this Lunar Devil. Let's also... Oh. Yeah, let's have it back up, which does provoke an attack from Pesto.
Okay. So in that case, I guess I'm gonna attack the Shillelagh. Damn it! That was a terrible roll. Actually, you know what? No, I am not re-rolling that because I'm sure it'll be important later.
Who knows? It's the Feywild. Is the Feywild the only place where C doesn't use his reroll immediately? All right.
Are we gonna get screwed even harder? Yes. So yeah, one attack roll is not worth it.
Okay, it's going to start flying, and then it's going to hurl some moonlight down at Zumasu. A light appears in its claw that hurls down towards the knight. He's still remaining invisible. That's a 23. Does hit for 20 cold damage. Then I'm gonna need a
damage.
Okay, yes, because you have resistance. Then I'm gonna need a con save. Okay,
Fine.
you are fine. Rations. It's gonna do it again.
Ah.
Okay, this one misses. Even with its bonus.
It up my shield.
Yeah, 2 flares of light flash before Zumasu. He still can't get an eye on where this thing is. Another one is going to take a similar tactic. It's going to fly up and use its hurl moonlight. One of those is a hit, so I'm going to need another con save, and you take another 10 cold.
Dum, dum.
Everyone's precariously low.
Yep.
Okay, you are fine. Let's see, which one is this? This one is the one that's right next to you guys that got bloodied. This one, let's see. Yeah, I think it's best to just do a full attack. Let's try and get Boom Crash out of the picture. Nothing against Boom Crash, just...
No, this is fair. I am the shiniest. Ah, miss.
That's true.
I
Let's try it
respect your
again.
attraction to shiny things.
Shield
I
is
am what
good.
I am.
Does a 15? Oh, because you have shield up until the
Yep.
Yeah,
start of
my
your next
AC
turn.
is currently 20.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, then it's going to try again with its tail. Okay, well,
That does it.
that finally hits. Only 6 damage, though.
Okay.
I think you
Okay.
still have left over from your ward.
I still have some. Yeah, so just to clarify, how much damage did I take the first time around? Was that 8?
You took 8 while I think you were at 7 hit points.
So yeah, okay, now I'm down to 10.
Okay.
So, oh no, I'm down to 11 because I get another hit point because I'm a higher level.
Righty.
Sorry.
Because it equals your level, the amount you get.
Yep.
Then I think this thing is going to fly away. Which does provoke an
Oh,
attack. Oh, what?
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, 'cause you
I
cast
already
shield.
Yeah. Got
Yeah,
it. Never mind.
reaction.
But Mao, I think you still have yours because you haven't used it since last turn, unless you I don't think you uncanny dodged anything.
No. She did.
Nope. So yeah, I'll make an attack.
Okay.
Second.
Right, I have to hit this off list character. 1 second.
1.
Does that mean Boom Crash was still threatening it? So no, you can't get more than 1 sneak
No.
attack.
Well,
It
Here's the
doesn't work
thing.
on attack of opportunity.
it does work on attack of opportunity.
What?
Oh.
Sneak attack is once per turn. It doesn't say whose turn it is.
Oh.
Oh, fuck!
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
you know?
that's why the fighter with the commander strike ability is really good. It's like,
When
I'm
he
gonna
picks up the
give up
rogue.
one of my attacks. Rogue, attack again for me, please.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a very rare interaction. That's nice. Okay.
Okay, so that is going to deal a total of
It's very average.
36.
Look at the 6s balancing out the 1s. So average.
Alright, the Lunar Devil takes flight. It is not invisible because you can see its like faint glowing light. So let's continue, I guess. It's Teresa's turn. She is currently being grappled. Does she have anything that can break her free? Barkskin, Animal Messenger,
Let's see what she learned in school.
Entangle, Longstrider, Speak with Animals, Thunderwave. Not good.
Yeah,
Well,
Thunderwave
Thunderwave
is-
actually. Thunderwave can
Yeah,
work, yeah.
except it's gonna hit. Wait, can you choose who gets affected by Thunderwave?
I think it says it's a square in front of you, so she could just do it in front of her, and theoretically, oh yeah, she can do it like pointed away from you, probably.
No, it's self. Range self. Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, okay, pushed away.
So I will have this cube originate from herself, right there.
Oh, okay. Is that
Fact,
centered? Okay.
I
Okay.
could do it here. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
centered.
yeah.
I used to think it was like a 15 cube centered, but it's actually just a 15 cube originating from. So she's gonna do
that's
that
nice.
there.
I figure it's more of like a burst sort of thing versus like a.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
wave.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to do what kind of save is that? That is a con save, and her DC is 12. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I think that they're both gonna succeed though. Wow, one of them didn't. All right. I'll say that the one next to her failed, because I feel like that's the hardest one to avoid. Let's do some damage. The damage is 2d8. Okay. 12 damage. So this guy takes 12 and is pushed. This guy takes 6 and is not pushed. Teresa is broken out of the grapple. The other guy was affected by forced movement. Whew, Teresa actually did it.
Yeah.
She's gonna move over here.
I have a question about that. If they're injured, they aren't like appearing dropping bloods because how they don't have enough damage yet.
Technically they need to make saving throws. They're probably gonna succeed, but I will do them. Yeah. They are both still concentrating on their greater invisibility effect.
Okay.
Boom Crash, it is your turn.
Chug a healing potion. As your
Also-
bonus action.
Also, I think you're technically still at 7 hit points if your ward hasn't popped yet.
My ward hasn't popped yet. No.
So you should still be at 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, use
Oh,
a
sorry, thank
bonus
you.
action to get that sweet hit points.
Okay. Okay, so I'm at 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll move around to protect Teresa and chug a supreme healing potion.
Or
All
gem.
right.
No, potion. I
Oh.
want to save the gems for urgency.
Because those are
And I
bonus
have
actions.
attack of opportunities now, so I'm gonna use them.
Okay. Do so. That is. You said Supreme?
Yes.
50 hit points.
Yay!
That's a lot of hit points.
It's a supreme
That's
amount
a
of hit
lot
points.
points.
Anything else?
I used my move. I used my item interaction.
You used your action to drink the potion.
Used my action to drink the potion, so I think I'll start threatening this one.
Okay, sure. Hey, you, Zumasu, it's your turn. Beams of
Don't
light keep
crash. Wow,
launching
where
towards
are
you.
they? I can't see nothing.
I can't see anything. I just felt one nearby.
I
Filled
yell
with
at the boom
presence.
crash to at least tell me the direction. I'll attack with disadvantage if I gotta.
Okay, I'll point in front of me and hoot.
Sure. I'll say that
Okay.
it's a
That's
bonus action to point out where the one is.
Do you have any
Okay.
spell like Fairy Fire or anything like that?
Nope, not on my
Uh.
sheet because I didn't plan on fighting invisies like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over and attack.
Oh,
it
I
then.
have light.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
light's
that'll
just
work.
gonna just visible light. It's just gonna go through. That's where they're invisible.
Let me just double check something on my character. sheet.
Damn.
What is this toe? Yeah, but that seems it wouldn't work well enough because I can't target. I'd have to see them, I think, to do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. That's the best thing. Alright, so swingity swing swing. On this one that I can't see.
All right.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does
Or-
not.
Okay.
The hammer returns to your hand.
Does a 16 hit?
Just barely no.
Oh, shit. As a bonus action, I'm gonna give shield to Boom Crash, so they can hopefully stay up. So that's 2 AC.
Ah, Shield of
Okay.
Faith.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So you can add a little icon there.
Yeah,
for that.
so I'm at 22. Yay!
But remember your thing. Doesn't your shield reset because it was your turn? So you're back down.
It says until the beginning of my next turn.
So wait,
You
Zamasu,
got it.
what are you doing to heal her?
No, I'm giving her Shield of Faith to give her 2 AC.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the bonus action. And then, can I tell Elena too?
Yeah, until the start of your next turn. So does that mean because my turn is over, or is it the next round?
Your turn is
So we-
over, so it is. Yeah, it's pretty
It's
much.
off.
It's off the turn until your next turn.
Gotcha.
Elena can't do much. And she can't see anything, so she can't technically give a help action to anything. She's just gonna fly up in the air a little bit, so she's out of range for a little bit. Or you know what? No, she's gonna land on Boom Crash's shoulder in case Boom Crash needs a heal all of a sudden.
Sure. Okay. Top of the round. It's Mao time.
I also drank a potion of supreme healing.
Doki Loki. You get 48 hit points.
I'll take it. I'm
Do?
over half. It's fine.
Was your action? You still have a bonus action, which for you is not nothing.
Let's bonus action dash. I want to try and catch up to the other lunar devil and attack it.
Okay.
You
This
used your action
one.
to drink a potion, though.
This one is
Correct.
flying. The
Oh,
ones
is it
with the little
flying?
wing icons have flown into the air.
Dumb. Fine. I'll bonus action hide instead. So let's go over here and let's walk out into like a plant and crouch underneath it.
Okay. I'll say that you maybe go over here, if
Perfect.
that's okay. Just I mentioned you were like in a clearing, and anywhere
Mhm.
beyond that is fair game for hiding.
I would like to look around real quick to make sure nothing's going to stab me.
I mean, sure.
It turns out they're invisible, so good luck next turn.
The last time I hid outside of a clearing, I died.
It's true. You were attacked by Nega Boom Crash.
And Dark Zumosu, yes.
and we couldn't see you, so you just didn't get healed.
Oh man, we
You're so-
never got to meet Anti-Odie.
He's actually a very polite gentleman.
He's literally a
makes
tale of
perfect
two
sense.
cities. He's a well-to-do city goblin.
But he's an industrial farmer, so he has a dark side that's completely unethical.
All right, there you go. 32 stealth. You are pretty much invisible. Okay,
Thanks.
'tis this lunar devil's turn. He is visible to Odie and Boom Crash. He's gonna disengage and then fly up.
This is the okay. No, this is before my turn, so I have no attack of opportunity. Right.
Well, he disengaged, so you don't have one anyway.
All right.
All right, that's it for his turn. This lunar devil, still invisible, so we might as well just keep hammering. Let's go for Zumasu again. Let's do the moonlight. Okay, one of them blasts into the ground, and another one makes a connection to Zumasu for another 10 cold damage. Very consistent. Now I'm gonna need a con save.
I'm gonna get blind again, but it's not like it makes a difference with how I currently am seeing things. Well, at least I'm not blind.
We're not blind. Pesto.
Okay, so I'm going to. How high are they flying?
So
Like 10 feet?
let me check their movement speed. They're probably not like above the tree line, so they're probably not super high in the air, but they can go up to 60 feet. So I'll say they're maybe 30 feet.
All right, that's good enough. Because 60 feet was exactly the limit that I was looking for. So, go up. This should be good enough. I'm going to do Conjure Barrage, and basically just hit the 2 of them. I think that's the limit of how much I can hit.
What is the area? Is it a cylinder?
Is a 60-foot cone.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, you can definitely hit 2 of them.
Okay, so each of them must make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. Okay, it looks like one failed.
Okay. Got this removed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and one succeeded. Okay, so 3d8. So one is obviously half. So
Okay.
18 and 9 respectively. Okay. Let's see. And piercing damage. Apparently, the damage can be modified on that. And then bonus action. Let's see. Bonus action. Oh, I gotta do favorite foe. So 10 rounds of concentration. Add 1 more d8 of damage to the first guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to concentrate on that. Yeah.
Ooh, it's 8. Okay.
Yep.
You launch a volley of arrows out towards the Lunar Devils. In spite of their invisibility, arrows are still going to find their targets. There's a little bit of lunar blood streaking out onto the ground. Both of them need to make concentration checks. Whoops. The proper save, so they have a bonus to it. Okay. So they both succeed. Wait, how much damage did you do?
18 and 9. Oh no, first
18
one
and
is
8. Oh wait.
18. Yeah, so 20. 24 for the first guy. 9 for the second guy.
Okay, and then the 8 on top was your favorite foe, and that was on this guy.
Yeah, so that's why it's 20. That's why it's it's 26
Okay.
for the first guy total.
Then that's actually a DC 13. Okay, he still succeeded.
Yeah.
I was just checking. Okay. Let's see. It's this guy's turn now.
Yeah, concentration rarely comes into effect, but when it does, it's devastating type of deal.
All right. This guy's going to keep pounding on Zumasu. Does 22 hit you, Zumasu?
Yeah, that matches AC.
Okay. Oh, 13 cold this
Ooh.
time. And then
I am
another con
almost
save.
down. Well, still not
Okay.
blind.
Still not blind. Very good. This guy's going to
Oh, I need
probably...
to make a concentration check for boom crashes. then.
That's right, because you have Shield of Faith now.
I made it.
Actually, you... Oh, you did. You did.
Yeah,
I
because
have
it was
the
13 damage.
I halved the damage in my head, but it's halved again, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this guy's gonna fly over here, I think. Try and get away from Pesto, because he didn't really like that effect. This guy is gonna fly across down here, and it's going to launch some Moonlight at Boom Crash this time. Okay.
Remember, boom
No.
crash, you get +2 AC. And you can see it, so it doesn't have advantage.
But
What
it's
is-
13.
What is the radius on your blind sight?
30 feet,
Uh,
isn't it?
Oh, for my witch sight,
Yeah.
it's 30 feet.
Okay. So technically I said they were 30 feet up, so they are still within your range. Since it understands now that you can still see it, it's going to fly a little bit higher for this next attack.
Mhm.
Fades
So it
from
has
your witch
advantage
sight
on this one.
and
Yep.
does damage this time. It's 19 cold, and I need a con save.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
You want to roll that again?
Yep. Gonna roll that again.
There's a few that can see it.
Oh, you just made it.
it.
There's a blinding flash of light, but the darkness covers your eyes for a mere moment, saving you from the light. Alright. Cool. The other one also shouted something in, infernal at the other ones. They seem to be taking the other
I know
one's
what that
advice.
says. What are they saying?
Okay, Mal. The Lunar Devil shouted to the other ones to get out of the black one's range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only scared of the raven, I see. That's fine.
It seems. This one is not
Right, I know it
invisible. It's no longer able to concentrate on it. So it's going to instead cast a different spell. It is going to create a fun little pattern.
Oh, ew.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Let's just do this kind of pattern. Alright. Actually, I just realized I should put that on the map layer instead. Damn. Huh. Now it's not in the way. A jagged wall of ice erupts from the ground, capturing a lot of you guys in its radius. So I'm gonna need dexterity save. Hold on, let me check that. I want to make sure it's not a con save. It is a dex save. Okay, gonna need dex save from everybody but Mao. It couldn't find where Mao was.
Everybody gets my aura, but I'm probably gonna fail this. Oh, I might have made it.
Okay, I think I failed, but the pig probably made it.
You got +4 to it. Or
Okay,
+5 to
17,
it,
yeah.
actually.
Oh, okay, +5? Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Charisma got up to
Nice.
Okay.
Unstoppable.
The DC was 15, so I think
Everyone
made
makes it.
everyone makes it. So everyone's gonna take half damage. That's
Well, I might
great.
be down.
That's great.
I don't think I make it.
Oh, it's
you had
+5.
15.
Oh, it's +5. Okay, then yes,
Yeah.
I do.
You,
Yep.
you were just close enough for me to give you the aura.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Here we go. So half that.
I'm down.
24 damage cold, which is halved for Zumasu, so you only take 12 cold damage.
I'm down.
I know. Just being facetious. Oh, Teresa needs to make a save as well. Oh,
My
of course.
my pig is down as well.
Even with their roll?
It just had 11 hit points, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teresa
it's
is
just-
also down.
She got
Oh
knocked out.
shit.
We might have to boogie woogie.
It might be a boogie woogie situation. Alright, it is Teresa's turn. She's going to make a death saving throw. That's one success. Boom Crash, it is your turn.
If you bring me up, I can bring her up.
Oh, also,
bonus
I need you guys to go to one side of the wall or the other.
Oh, okay.
Teresa didn't really have a choice, so I'm going to just randomize it. Okay. It looks like she was stuck in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure which technically. I feel like I'd roll into the middle, but I'd be out of it, so I don't know. You
Uh,
want to just roll a D? Should I just roll a D4?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll say odds inside, evens outside.
Okay.
Evens outside.
Okay, I'm outside. Damn it.
I'll do the same for Cersei, just for posterity. Actually, Cersei has different ways she can go. 2, 3.
Zoo, can you move your character so I
Oh, yeah.
can visualize where you are?
I guess I'd be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the carpet over to the side so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Dusting that onto the rug. Boom Crash, it is your turn.
You do know I have healings. I have bonus action healing spells.
I know you do.
Do you?
Yeah, I got the warlock class.
Well, I
feature.
mean, he
That's right.
heals more. He heals more than Amon ever does.
He's the healer. He needs to be up because this is a problem. So I'm in here. How high are these walls?
They're 10 feet panels. They're just difficult to climb.
That.
If you were able to fly over them, then
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling extra mean tonight. I think.
I can
Yeah,
tell.
why?
It hurts. But you know what I do have?
I don't know.
have fly.
Yeah,
You
the
do.
spell fly.
You do
Yeah,
have the spell fly.
So
Your race is bound by an ancient secret that you will never learn to. It's in a book. I found it.
I
Oh,
found it. I found the
I found
answer.
the secret.
yeah. You can just do these things and then you can fly again. Right.
You gotta do your homework, guys. So she's gonna fly over to Zumasu. Sorry, Teresa, baby. And I don't know. It's important that Zuzu is up, so I'm gonna use
Bonus action
the
gem.
last. Yeah, a gem would probably be wise.
Yeah,
You
because
already
you used your
you-
action to fly.
You
Okay,
gotta use the gem.
I gotta use a gem. So that's the best gem I got. Superior.
Okay. I'm gonna put you to the side so I can click on our friend.
I think
15
it's time.
hit points to Zumasu.
Back up.
Okay, and that's fortuitous because it's your turn next, Zumasu.
All right. Like black out for a second, and then I feel boom crash with a floating over my head with a gem touching my forehead. Oh, okay, we still in this. Oh, Teresa's down. I use my feature, so she heals a d6.
Okay, and that
Let me
can
just
just be done at
double check it.
range.
Yes, I'm just double checking it.
Yeah, I remember the Warlock has just a pool of d6s. I just don't remember how that works.
Yeah, I can spell into dual 6 the number of dice equals 1 plus my warlock level. I can heal one creature I can see within 60 feet. That's all. That was the thing that I was just double checking. And I can assume I can see through this ice at least enough to know Teresa, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. I'll heal her for 2 d6s actually,
Oh, okay.
because I don't just have a small 9.
Okay, yeah, we can use yours instead. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, I want to roll my own dice. Okay.
It's still a lot for her, so.
Now the question is, I used a bonus action, should I heal myself or try and kill a devil? I feel like action economy wise I should try and kill a devil. Oh, by the way, Bone Crash, your Shield of Faith is gone, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That
I
would
can. I have no choice but to try and live.
Yeah, I'll just blast the only devil I can see.
Alright. It is in the air. You are tightly inside of a lot of these panels.
I mean, I'm like, with my arm up, I'm probably like 6 feet, so it's not going to be that too difficult to probably shoot up.
You can also just move out of them.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Bump-a-dump-a-dump. Go over here.
That's probably better.
Alright, and then I'm going to shoot at it. Let me just get to the sheet. Push the button.
That's, okay, that one is not invisible, so that's no disadvantage. That's 3 hits. And let me calculate. That's, force damage is not reduced. That's 17. And then plus 6, 23 damage. Okay, this Lunar Devil is blasted into oblivion and disappears in a flood of radiance.
Okay, guys, we got this. I cough up some blood.
I animate
I
all
still
over the
don't know where
ground.
I don't know where the rest of them are.
Mao, it is your turn. Also, is Alina doing anything? Oh, Alina probably popped, actually.
If I think the familiar still sticks around. Oh, but she would have had to make the deck save. Yeah, she would have popped regardless.
she would have popped.
I jump out from hiding and I run at the Lunar Devil.
Okay, run
stab
at that one that is flying per the icon.
That one's fucking. Well, it's underneath the thing.
Yeah, it has the,
Oh,
the
sorry.
little icon is flying.
Is the other one 5, 10,
You could
15,
hold an
20?
This
action
one
as
is not
this-
flying, and that one is flying, and that one is flying. So the only one that's not flying is this one.
I could just drop my Sunblade and pull out Cinder Smite, but I know it's not going to do as much damage, so I think I'll
Just
just
because
go
of
and.
fire.
Yeah, because fire. So I'm going to run at the one that's on the ground.
Okay, how do you know where it is?
Right, visible. Oh, I guess I did sit here.
You can use a perception
Where-
check to find them, but it's going to use up. Going to say it's probably going to take your action and then a bonus action to point it out.
I think at this point it's probably best to kind of regroup with everybody else. So I'll start moving stealthily back toward like Boom Crash and Zumosu.
Okay. You can move back there. There's plenty of walls that are translucent, so you can kind of hide amongst those if you wish to.
That is the plan, yes.
Hall of Mirrors type shit.
Precisely.
And continuously hide.
Okay. This one is going to lie over here, I think. Look at
Gonna just
those.
hit
Look at
Boom
those
Crash.
precious people that are down.
I got more gems in my pocket, by the way.
Good.
Okay. This one is going to fly over here, and it's going to get out of Boom Crash's range, per the other one's suggestion. So it is 40 feet up, and it's going to launch some moonlight. First at Boom Crash. I feel like that's easier to hit. I was right. Okay, 26 cold to Boom Crash. Do you have any reactions?
I'm down. I don't. I'm out.
Would shield being cast again bring up your ward again?
No, that's only once per day.
I don't think that's right.
I thought it was only once per day.
I thought it refreshed anytime you cast an abjuration spell.
Plus whenever you take damage, your ward takes damage.
No, the wiki I usually
whenever
uses
you-
down.
This is the arcane ward.
Yep, from the
Yeah.
abjurer feature.
I
I got
thought
the
it
book.
was only once per day, but if it's more, then
I'll look it
Okay.
up.
first level
okay,
high,
when
the
you
ward
cast an-
regains
okay.
a number of hit points equal to twice the level of the spell. Okay.
Yeah, I think it just every time.
It lasts until you finish a long rest, and it just says that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It-
the issue is that they can't
Oh wait,
stack.
wait! I do see. At the very end, it says once you create the ward, you can't create it again until you finish a long rest.
Oh,
Damn,
Yep.
I thought that's how that
I
worked.
thought it was stackable because it wasn't like.
Oh, I
doesn't
thought
sit
it-
on top of each other.
Yeah, I thought it just didn't stack, and that was like the balancing factor. Well, it was worth a try.
Yep. Thank you guys for trying.
Okay, second attack at Zumosu. Okay, that misses.
Misses.
And this guy's turn. This guy's gonna fly over here.
I tell Mal, we got healing gems in our pockets. Might be a time to use them. Wherever you are.
It's gonna hurl some moonlight at Zumosu.
I toss a pebble at you, like, I'm right here.
What? Damn it! It hit.
The second moonlight hits
He got
for
distracted by the
ooh,
pebble, and he. Damn it!
At least it was low damage.
yeah, very low damage, only 5 gold, and then a con save. And we're gonna go to Pesto after this. Okay, we go to
I
Pesto.
can see.
I have a question. Is the pig dead or is it unconscious?
It's
Well-
unconscious, I guess.
I believe it doesn't die when it gets to 0, it just starts dying. Unless, does your ranger feature say, like, this spirit disappears when it dies or something?
No, it doesn't say anything like that. That's what I was asking because I assume it's dead because it's on a PC. But I just wanted to double check.
I feel like it's
Technic-
chunkier than a familiar, though, right?
Technically, everything, like,
That's not a PC. Shit doesn't have death checks. Anyway, don't worry about it. Okay, so it's dead.
I was
Okay.
gonna say technically everything does, it's just only when it's convenient for the narrative.
I mean,
Mhm.
I could still heal it with just a little flick of my wrist
Yeah.
and do something else if you want.
Well, if
Familiars
it's
are
dead-
familiars are different in that they explicitly say they disappear when they reach 0 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So you can probably have it next turn if you want me to heal it. But I'll probably heal
No.
Crash.
I can do it myself. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, first of all, I'm going to get closer because I can actually see it. So, and I'm going to do.
By the way,
let's
they
see.
are 40 feet up.
That's fine. Oh, in that case, I can't see them.
Yes.
So, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to do healing for myself. I'm going to do Cure Wounds. I'm going to spend 4th level slot for it. That means we don't no longer have locate creature, so just be aware. Okay, so that's 4d8. Is the cure plus anything?
Cure should
Okay,
be plus wisdom.
yeah, plus 5, so that's going to be 22 for both me and Cersei.
Okay.
Because the is within 30 feet, my pet also gets the same effective spells.
Alrighty, I'll take your word for it. Cersei is up, and since they were healed, they can now act. Are
Okay,
they just
well,
going to take the dodge action?
yeah, because the pig can't see anything.
That's true.
All right, that should be it.
Okay. Oh, also, this one had to take flight to get over here, so I need to put an icon on it. Okay. This guy's turn. This guy is going to fly over here and is going to pick up the unconscious Teresa and start
She's
flying.
not unconscious though. She
Oh.
got healed.
I brought her up. She's at
That's
6.
right. Okay.
Or she's at 9.
So
I
grapple.
completely forgot.
You can at least, yeah, try and do a.
Yeah, so now we're
Jack
going to do strength. Okay, she might be able to resist that, but it still has 3 more shots. So I'm actually just going to do those 3 shots now.
Unless she gets a 20.
Yeah, it's not looking good. She beat the first one, she failed the second one.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
at least I should be able to see it now.
Yeah, we can shoot at that one.
Yeah, because you can see where her...
Also, like it should be lower to the ground now, so to pick her up.
Oh, that's true too.
Does that mean it was in my threatened range?
Well-
So do I get an attack of opportunity?
well,
no,
no.
I'm dead. Never mind.
Also, it needs to leave too. It needs to enter and leave. So
Yeah, and it doesn't really do it for ranged weapons. Where the heck is the grappled icon? There it is. Okay. It is flying away. It flew from here, so that's 35 feet. Then it went 10 feet down.
also grapple reduces the speed by half. So
10 feet up. Okay, so it's pretty much just hovering over this area. And it's just like 10 feet up.
But we can tell it's there now.
Okay. This guy is going to go over here, and we're going to pass Teresa like a football.
Great.
yeah, at least they're not ripping her in half.
Oh, wait,
Wait, can they do that actually?
I mean, they can if they wanted to, but it seems like they don't want to. So we're just going to do 3 strength checks, and find Teresa so that we can do
See if she
dex
wiggles
checks. No, that's a no. Okay, Teresa is short past to this Lunar Devil, and they are going...
Look, man, if you just want to play Blood Bowl, I'm all for it.
He's going for it. Oh, fumble!
up. She has Entangle, right?
She does. That can only be done on the ground, though.
Oh.
Okay, the Lunar Devil starts flying off with Teresa back towards Oberon's Grove. It is Teresa's turn. She still is here. Let's try another Thunder Wave. We have a surprising number of uses of this. She's going to do it at 2nd level this time,
Yeah, as opposed to none.
as opposed to none. So it's going to need to make a con save. It failed again! I don't believe it!
Go, Teresa! You got this!
Dude, MVP.
It needs to make a con save to lose concentration too.
I've learned one thing in school, and that is making noise. Okay, it's plus 1d8. So let's do 3d8. Wow. It's 11 damage. And she falls towards the ground.
Is the devil visible? Did it make its concentration check?
Come on. It's probably going to make its concentration check.
It's
Let's...
important. If it rolls a 1, damn it.
Yeah.
It's an opposite of a 1.
It can only, if it's not, like, if the save is not increased above 10, it only fails on a natural 2. Or no, a natural 1. Yeah. Because a 2 would still get it to 10.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. So, she's gonna fall. She's gonna take, some damage.
Seriously?
Did you just watch the GIF?
Teresa is unconscious, but with bragging rights. Boom crash. Make a death save.
Child is still in a nightmare. She has not woken up yet.
Life, death, life, death, life, death.
None of these were
Okay.
already injured, goddammit.
That is a success. Zumasu, 'tis your
Alright,
turn.
I'm just double checking something with my. I only have one superior healing gem, but I don't have a lot of time. Alright, one superior healing gem goes on to Boom Crash.
Okay. Superior.
I gotta use time.
24 HPs.
And Teresa's back up with another d6.
Okay.
Man, this girl's been treated like a rag doll.
Hopefully she learns her fucking lessons to not be a goddamn dumbass.
Well, you should see her grades.
Oh
Any-
no! Oh no!
I used my action, and I had to use my action for all that sort of stuff, so all I got is movement left. Ranged attacks have disadvantage when you're prone.
When the target is prone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Actually-
lay down.
No, you don't get anything off of it. If anything,
Wouldn't that make it so they lose their advantage?
for shooting at you.
Yeah.
But don't they force a save rather than because you don't get an advantage?
It's a shoot. It's a shoot. That's
It
why.
actually does say you have disadvantage on attack rolls while you're prone.
Okay.
So they would just shoot normally at me if I went prone, right?
If you went prone, they would have disadvantage unless they were within 5 feet of you.
Yep. I'm gonna go cuddle up to Boom Crash and lay down, like I do a belly drop, like I'm crawling in the mud.
Whoomp. Alright, you go prone.
All right, big
I hold
boss.
my shield. I basically go down and hold my shield above my face.
Okay, I mean, are you also taking the dodge action, or... Is I
No,
think you
I-
just bonus action. Oh, you used the
No,
action for the...
I use the action for the gem and use the bonus action to heal Teresa.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
top of the round.
I just wanted
Not
to not
quite.
get shot.
Not quite initiative count 20, but Mao, it is your turn.
Yeah. Still can't see the other ones.
I kind of whispered them out. If they come after me, attack them.
What do you think I'm doing?
Just go after the child. Like, get the child and just start running.
That's also possible.
I'm
I'm
27!
Or you can heal Boom Crash. You could also heal Boom Crash and hide again. Do what you want to do.
Fuck.
Technically older than Boom Crash. Yes.
Actually, I don't recall how old she is. I'm gonna renege that because I don't recall how old she is, and it might be a plot point
It might be a plot point.
because of the
I'm-
timeline with Aetorus. I think she's actually quite old. She just looks 27.
Because half elves are
She
weird.
aged very gracefully. She's like
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm like 110, but I still look 25. Whatever. We've all been there. Time travel shit.
I'm the baby of the group still somehow.
Yep.
Alright.
Fuck, I really don't know what to do because I can't hit shit.
I say either hold your action to attack them when they fly down to hit me, which they probably will, or go heal Boom Crash and hide again.
You can
Or me.
also wait until they attack Teresa to attack them.
That's true too.
Need to be like
Because they keep on
positioned.
trying to
Yeah.
grab her.
But getting over there is gonna take a few. I mean, you could you're still in hiding, so if you do it, we could get over there pretty stealthily with your bonus action.
How
Oh.
tall are the ice sheets? They're like
I will also note that the ice sheets have started to melt. Mainly because the guy that wasn't invisible is the guy that died, and he was concentrating on them.
Oh, so you could totally just get over there.
Can I just run through them?
Yeah.
Run through them over to Teresa.
I
Yeah,
mean,
just get over there.
how far do you move in a thing?
I can move 60 feet,
Just
but
normal, or because I'm
like
saying
30 feet
30,
with bonus
but
action.
bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just run over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna charge headfirst through all of these glass ice sheets to get over to Teresa.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
they're starting to melt, they're easier to shatter, and you just start running through them.
Can she still be hiding while doing this?
No.
No.
Like a bull in a
It's fine, I'm
china
gonna-
shop, I guess.
Okay.
I'm literally going to I'll run, because that's my bonus action, and I will hold my action near Teresa in case she gets attacked again.
Okay, to attack anything
Okay.
that you sense near.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
I'm just gonna
This
put that down there.
this thing
I'm in a
going
turtle
to-
position.
fly over here. Let's see. We can fire upon Mao, I think, from the air.
Ouch.
That's gonna be
Ouch.
some damage. That's gonna be 44 damage and 2 con saves.
I would like to use Uncanny Dodge on one of them.
It is an attack that you can see.
Great. Okay. This is alright. I have one failsafe weird ass thing that I possibly want to do. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to just reach out to the fucking stone in my ear that's connected to Briareus.
Well, you took it
And-
out, I think.
No, I did not.
Oh, you
Yes,
didn't?
he did.
I thought that they
He
did
did-
surgery
he
and we
did
got it out.
surgery.
You took the earring out, yeah, of my skull, but that doesn't mean I'm not wearing it.
Oh, you're wearing it on your ear,
Okay.
Yes.
not in your ear.
Yes. No, it's not in my ear. No.
Okay.
I swear to all the gods that are out there that if you don't fucking do anything to make sure that we all live, I'm dead and you don't have a vessel, so fuck you.
God
Yes.
damn it.
I know! Look,
Boom Crash like looks up and she's like, I
I'm just-
smell as stupid.
I'm yelling this to the ether so you could probably hear it and smell it.
What's going on? I couldn't say from my turtle position.
I can't see! I'm blind!
Huh.
And I hurt. How much damage was that, by the way?
44.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yeah. I'm just at 1/5 of my health.
We have made too many deals.
I've made 0 deals, everyone's made them for me, so this is the first time I'm going to take action and try to make one.
And you, never mind. We'll deal with this later. We'll
deal
clean
with
up this mess.
I love how every solution involves creating more problems. I like this place.
I hate it.
Okay.
I just
least
like
it's-
causing problems for Chris. How about that?
It's this devil's turn. This devil
That's fair.
is going to aerial bombardment. It's going to carpet bomb a bunch of moonlight down at you guys. And let's attack. So Boom Crash and Zimosa are both prone. They're also the weakest, and it's still best to try to take them out, especially since they keep fucking healing. So let's just do one attack on each of them, both with disadvantage because of the proneness.
Well, for me, it's a normal attack. Which one was that, too? Oh, no.
That was Zumasu. I'm going top to bottom.
Okay, that still hits even with the normal attack.
Well, I mean, doesn't it have disadvantage on you because you're prone?
Yeah, disadvantage because he's prone, because it's
Yeah.
range attack.
That was the whole
Okay.
point, right?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
didn't know if that changed with the invisibility or not.
Oh, that's right. It cancels it out. Thank you, Zumasu. Okay, that's a
God
22.
damn it.
You're gonna take 8 cold damage because of the
I'm
half,
still up.
then a con save. Second attack is going to go to Boom Crash.
Oh no, I'm blind. or wait, is it magical?
That's a good question. I guess.
I've made it the first one
I assume a
before.
laser is pretty
Yeah.
magical.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
still
it
fine.
is from light, but it was caused by magic. So I'm gonna say sure.
Okay, then I'm still fine.
Hmm?
The glow of my aura somehow protects me.
Okay.
Yes, applying more. Actually, harmonic interference, we'll call it that.
I mean, it's a compassionate interference, so you could say that you are protected by love.
Boom Crash, the other
Aw.
one is probably gonna hit you. So that's gonna be 24 cold.
How much health
Back
did you have
down to
left?
0.
Life, death, life, death.
Wait,
Pesto.
didn't I heal you for like 24 health, so you essentially got exactly enough?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. So, so Boom Crash is the one that's down. Zumosu is alive by a sliver.
I have a sliver of health.
I believe so.
Okay.
I got a potion in my pocket. Well, a healing gem.
Do I heal or do I start? I'm no longer thinking of start shooting. So, should I start shooting?
I have a healing gem if you want a healing gem that and then shoot.
No, that doesn't answer my question. Should I heal or should I shoot?
Can't you do
Should
both?
I
if
stay
you
or
do that?
should I
No.
shoot?
Oh. I say heal because Boom Crash hasn't been able to take an action.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to summon Healing Spirit. Boom Crash. It's mysteriously a scythe.
Okay.
Pesto was something else in this past life.
It's like, don't question it. Actually, I was a farmer, not a rancher. That justifies it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scythe is a farming tool.
Okay. And then, all these are flying, so they're not gonna trigger attack opportunity. How high are these two?
This one is not 40 feet in the air. That one is only 30 feet in the air. The rest of them are all 40 feet in the air because they intentionally are trying to stay out of Boom Crash's blind sight, and apparently yours by extension.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In that case, I'm just gonna go past it. And since the healing spirit, let me just make sure. Okay, healing spirit. It's a bonus action, so until the creature in space for the first time it starts its turn there, you can. Okay, so the healing doesn't happen yet. However, I think I'm going to lose concentration on the hunter's mark over there, favorite foe. I'm gonna lose that, and then I'm going to shoot twice with my short bow against the Lunar Devil.
Okay. Wait, was it this one?
No, the one I can see.
This one. Yes. Okay. Then those are both hits. That's going to be 20 damage.
Okay, and remove the marker thing, the hunter's mark thing,
Okay.
because I'm no longer concentrating on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm concentrating on the healing spirit instead, which is a scythe. It's on Boom Crash, but for sake of brevity, I'm just going to leave it on the side.
Okay.
Because people need to actually step into my scythe in order to get healed. So FYI, start their turn. Cersei, on the other hand, I'm going to command it to get Teresa. So it's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, bam, dodging as always, and that is it. My turn is over.
All right. Cersei starts making their way downtown to Teresa. You start blasting away at the Lunar Devil that's within sight, and you guys hear a bell toll as moonlight breaks through the night. And
Christ.
you can see that Oberon is appearing inside of this light, outside of his location that he normally is, inside of his grove, which you thought that was the only place that he could actually do that. Why isn't he copying over? God damn it. Get over here. He doesn't want to leave.
He can't exist outside of his space. He's on the other map.
These are your rules, Chris. Oberon appears. You will not escape me. I can follow you anywhere. Anywhere that you could ever think to hide. His voice rumbles inside of your minds. And let's keep going. Oberon is now going to go. Let's
Great.
do... Let's have everybody make a dexterity saving throw as your shadows start to grow and attack you guys. Nightmares made real.
This is very similar to Shadow Mommy coming by and beating up Boom Crash.
But the pig's dexterity is very high, apparently.
Hey, they've been dodging this entire time. It makes sense.
The pig is learning levels of monks inadvertently.
Okay. So, let's see. That is DC 19. I think you guys made it, mostly. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys take half of the intended damage.
Evasion, I take 0.
It
Oh,
was
it
a dex
does
save, so you
damage?
do actually take
I'm
0.
gonna go down.
Yeah. I am trying to live here. I have 20
Do I
HP.
auto fail?
Yes. So that is going to be... If you are down, then that is an auto fail. You take 1 failed death save.
You'll be
not-
fine.
Yeah,
Because you
it's...
have to turn on the healing thing.
Yeah. Also, nobody saved, so nobody's going to lose any strength from this effect. As your shadows try to claw away at your strength. Next it is this devil's
that's
turn.
why I can't hit with my axe. I had strength damage still.
This devil is going to teleport into the moonlight, becoming visible. And it is no longer flying because it's on the ground. It is going to attack Zumasu with advantage.
I'm already down.
It is going to attack Zumasu with advantage.
Oh, great.
Christ.
Take 2 failed death saves.
Okay. Does it kill me?
No, you're 2.
Yeah, you need 3.
It makes a
Okay.
second attack.
That's what I mean by does it kill me?
Zumasu is dead. It's going to make another attack against Boom Crash, which does 2 failed death saves.
And I am also dead.
What is happening?
Okay. So, yeah.
Campaign's over.
What is happening?
Mao?
Oh, well, you're dead, so technically you can't talk to me, but your psyche can talk to me, and this is definitely a problem now. I'm gonna go insane.
This one is going to lunge down towards Mao.
Ugh.
It is visible to you now. Guess
I had a reaction ready.
You did. It has become sensed by you. You can use your reaction.
Does Teresa count as threatening it? Or
Yes.
nope, she can't see it. Or yes?
She's prone, so she has disadvantage, but she's still threatening it.
Okay.
Oh wait, she can't see it. You're right. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Well, it's still a hit with the Sunblade. That's going to be 12 radiant. Alrighty. It is going to do its attacks now. Let's unleash hell on Mao. 6 piercing damage. Do a claw attack. This one misses. We'll do a tail attack. This one misses. Okay, so Mao, you only took 6 damage.
Uncanny dodge?
You cannot. You already used your reaction to do your reaction.
Yes, I did. Right, because you have to hold the action. Fuck, stupid. Right.
It is Teresa's turn. Teresa's going to... I mean, Thunderwave's been working. They seem to not really... I mean, they're fairly strong. I don't know if Entangle's going to be good with this. She can also Long Strider on Mao if you need to have speed. I don't know if that's going to help.
I mean, she gives me speed. I'm just gonna run the fuck away because she deserves to die.
That's fair.
Just
That's fair.
saying.
She'll use
That is
Produce
fair.
Flame. Oh, no, wait. Shillelagh, because that's... melee range.
She's seen fire does not work.
She hits. Oh wait, no, she has disadvantage. She does get up from prone, but she still can't see them, so that's still a miss. Well, it was a very good swing, solid swing, great form. Boom Crash is dead. Zumosu is dead. Okay, at the top of the round, Mao. Oberon is going to use his legendary actions at the end of Boom Crash and Zumasu's turns to... Let's do... Moonbolt. He's going to... Well, first he's going to use a legendary action to teleport over here. Then he's going to use a Moonbolt on Mao.
I did not expect a TPK in this area of all places.
We didn't
I-
expect the summon devils.
Take 26 radiant damage.
I'm down.
Hey, guess what? Taurus did kill us after all.
Yep.
The fruit of the loins.
Good job,
Chris wants to
Teresa.
do. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oberon has his Lunar Devils. One of them grasps Teresa over its shoulder, and then Oberon starts to move towards Pesto. Just one more, and then my prize is mine again. And then
Oh, what? I'm gonna look around. Huh? What? Which one?
the combat music stops.
Oh, yeah. I broke the tension.
And then a strange music starts to spread throughout the area. Oberon stops and starts looking around. What is happening? The Lunar Devils start to shriek in pain. One of them disappears, the one that was grabbing Teresa. Another one disappears into a plume of radiance, followed by the others.
Divine
No.
intervention.
What is
Turning
going
into
on?
button or something, isn't it?
And you hear a feminine voice echo throughout the land. You have left your realm, Oberon. This is not your place. You must turn back. I expel you from this land with the power of song. Ah! He starts grasping at his ears and stumbling around. No! Their dreams are mine. They are forfeit. They did not agree to this. You have tricked them. You have unsullied this good Fae's name. I am protector of this land. You will leave their minds now. And then there is a blinding flash. And guys wake
God
up.
Damn it! I was about. I knew it. I knew we were freaking having a nightmare.
I hate you so much.
I don't know what you guys talking about. I was doing great.
This means I never called Daddy. Just saying.
This also means we technically. Pesto's the only one who saw the ridiculousness.
I was part of the dream too, but I was having a good dream. I was like, this is fun.
You were kicking ass.
Yeah, from our perspective, we just freaking died in our dream. In your perspective, you're just like, huh, I got this, guys.
You know what I realized? You guys had the fellowship. I was Tom Bombadil.
Yep.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
How are you
that's-
inexplicably immune to all this? Yeah. Hallelujah.
You guys awaken. You guys are unconscious, but alive. You are dying in the waking world. And Teresa awakens, Odie awakens, Cersei, I guess, awakens. Odie and Teresa can see that there is a satyr bending over the other folks. She has red hair with sunny yellow flowers interwoven between them. And she casts Cure Wounds, Greater Cure Wounds, on each of you guys. Healing each of you for 30 hit points. And you stop dying.
Sweet. Do we? Wait, I like stand up with my sword or what? What? Why is it bright outside?
Shh. It's okay. He can't hurt you anymore. I've locked him out.
Wait, are we still? Which realm are we in? Of the
In the Feywild,
Dawn?
dearie.
But dawn, night, dream.
You're in the twilight part of the Feywild. It seems Oberon took a liking to you. But it was a deal made in bad faith. So, I came to stop
What he
him.
does to people he hates.
Wait, so he promised to go after us in our dreams. Is that going to happen again after we sleep? Not to mention he somehow broke the magical coffee we drank.
It won't. It won't.
Dude, can I just do an insight check on her?
Sure. My name is Giffy Futterbottom, and I'm a protector of this realm, basically.
Oh, you're that
I can't
fucking
get a read
bitch
on
that
her.
took down the Tarask in the book we got. What?
What?
That was
Okay.
some time ago, but yeah, that was me. Let's get you guys back to Twilight and on. Can you walk?
I hop up and down. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yes.
I have a headache. I don't like this.
By the way, Chris, our items are gone, right?
Your items are gone?
I meant the healing stuff we used.
No, those are back. You've
Oh, thank
used.
God.
Thank God.
You've used. Let me roll up here.
I used a healing gem of superior one, which is why I want that back.
We have a
want
superior healing
Supreme.
gem. We have a. Yeah, we have 2 supremes. And then a greater healing potion as well. I think that was a greater healing gem.
Yeah, that was a greater healing gem, and then 1 supreme healing potion.
Yep, you did not use any of your items in the real world.
Cool.
Okay. Whew. Those are some heavy things.
Yeah, because we're not cheap.
I nudge Mao like I can't get a read on there. I don't understand any of this. Is that legit? Is she legit?
Look, dude, I just got up with you. I'm in pain.
Yippee.
I hand him the book of modern history of the Tarask. This is the shit that Solifus said he didn't write but did. Here, take a look.
Guess can I make an investigation check while she's talking?
Sure.
It's. Thank you. Oh no, I'm not supposed to say that here.
It's okay. I'm not really. I mean, I'm from here, but I've spent long enough time in the waking world to get used to it. So you are welcome.
Ugh.
I don't
Crash
think I can
smiles
learn
and,
anything with the 13.
and tips her beak. Now what? Should we just go home?
If he's not following us, it makes sense to go home. The only
Oh,
reason
yeah.
we were dilly-dallying was to make sure that wasn't a loose end.
The
Yeah.
only loose end right now is Teresa, and I hand gestures pointing back at her.
Yeah. Let's get the girl home.
Your friend's waiting for you too.
Alright. Well, I'll take you back to Twilight and on. I still have business here, the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Wait,
we can. She starts knocking on trees nearby. What is it?
Giffy, you're a hero from before? I couldn't find anything what Mao was saying, but
It's in the
What?
book.
how
Yeah.
how old does that make you? If you don't mind me asking, just like how long have you
Jesus
been
Christ, that's
Guardian?
rude.
Boom Crash smacks his arm. Is like, you don't ask that.
The reason I'm wondering is how long have you been at this sort of thing?
Oh, quite some time. Satyrs are very long-lived, and especially here in the Feywild. Yeah, you probably don't know how it works. As long as you haven't left the twilight or the night, if it was twilight in the waking world, no time should have passed. Or very little time.
Good, that's kind of why I was concerned. Do you want to know anything about what's happened in the waking world? If it's been a while since you've been there?
Sure.
We can.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Oh, I just want to maybe give a little regale of our tales as we get back to the Twilight London, and I guess as we're going back, I'll give her like a recap of adventures and kind of what's going on in our area of the world.
Wow.
Also, I look to the party and I'm just whisper. Should I tell her about the weird death god we heard about, the suffering god?
Mm.
Maybe she knows something about how to deal with it.
Yeah, we can We can offer something from that.
All right, and I tell her about the death what was the name of the thing that we found, Amon's god, Incabulos.
In the Dark Pyramid.
Yeah, see if she knows anything about it.
Cabulos Dark Pyramid? Let me thinky. I'll just do a little... Oh! Well, a natural 20 tells me that that's the god of suffering in your world, I think.
Yeah, every person related to him's had a bad time.
Ooh.
We've all had a bad time, and half of us aren't related to him.
I wouldn't know what they're up to. I don't meddle in the affairs of deities often, but, from what I know, they were a marginally weak god for centuries, I think. There hasn't been too many cults or groups rising up. Nothing that I've heard of, but if there's something going on, then, well, could mean danger. That god has a lot of antipathy, bad mojo with the other deities. That does tend to worry me. I should probably look into that when I have time.
Why? The
Yeah.
Feywild is not affected by this. The waking world is affected by it. Why do you care?
Don't deities have hands in all their places too?
Mm-mm.
I'm sworn to protect the Feywild. I protect the material world out of kindness. And because my friends are there.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
You don't understand what friendship is. Ha.
Yeah, I do. Most of the time it's weakness.
Friendship?
Mao?
That's the problem, is that that's why I called for Briarius. 'Cause I didn't want...
What?
I didn't want to lose you!
Actually, if that's the case, Giffy, what summoned you to help us? Because that might be concerning if Mao just made a deal.
Oh, well,
Oh, no.
I've done a lot of kind of moving around, and when I heard Oberon's name being called repeatedly, it tends to tickle my ears too. I visited Oberon a time and got stuck in a dream world for a time, and I didn't like it, so I try to keep an eye on him, make sure that no new people get caught in there. He's
And
very
that's about it.
angsty about it.
And I did not to see if she's telling the truth.
Sure.
Now make an insight because I'm bad at it.
You just elbow me in the side. I just look her up and down.
Because I can't read the glowing satyr. I'm just like, I don't know what this means.
I mean, she seems sickeningly genuine.
I
Okay,
just
guys,
repeat those words.
Okay, so
A
I
lovely
guess
person did a lovely thing for us. Let's
We really
go
do
back
appreciate
to
it.
the lovely little inn
Mhm.
and pay for another room and pass out and get a long rest and then go back.
So that we
So-
could beat the ever-living lovely snot out of that one, right? Pointing to Teresa.
With our words and with a lecture, and remember, her best friend and her adoptive mother get first dibs.
we also kind of are trying to save her town too. So we kind of need her to help us get the town on our side.
It'll be fine. Let's go.
Teresa's
Stop jittering.
being
Let's go.
Teresa's being sheepishly quiet. Giffy has found the tree that she was looking for, and after you guys do your little discussion, she says, "Okay, are we ready to go?"
Yes.
She touches a bunch of mushroom caps on the tree in a certain order. They glow with each touch, and then the tree just opens up on the side inside of a ring of these mushrooms. Come on, watch your step. Don't want to lose a foot.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good thing that the Cersei didn't eat any of the mushrooms. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Boom Crash is literally watching wherever she's putting her feet. She's taking this very literally.
Okay.
Mm.
You guys are voiped back to the central tree in Twilight and on.
Anybody
Speedle,
else?
Speedle is drying off after his bath.
We need to
Hey,
shove him
Speedle.
back in. We need to shove him
Speedle.
back in there.
Takes his
Him.
towel and wraps it around his waist and just slaps off.
Oh, Giffy, by the way, I accidentally partook of some cuisine here. Is there any way to know what it did or how to get rid of any effects it might have had?
Oh. What color was it?
What color was it? Was it purple? Or was it
Green or-
green? It was green.
It was green.
It
Green
was a
mushroom.
green mushroom that I thought might have been a hag I was eating, but I don't think it was.
Oh no, okay. Are you talking about the Fey truffle?
Yeah.
Blue with green spots.
Okay, blue with green spots.
How the fuck did you remember that?
I did.
amazing.
Remember, I'm the one that took it because I'm the truffle expert.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was a blue with a green spot truffle. I'm not quite sure what it did, but it felt like it did something. And yeah, I thought I was eating a hag to get rid of her.
Why would you
Okay.
do that anyway?
I don't like hags.
He doesn't make good choices.
Okay, I want you guys to know my inventory consists of a Fey truffle, blue with green spots, 74 the 300 GP worth of diamonds, a jug of moonshine, and a pink potion of polymorph.
You could just make some good cocktails there.
Mhm.
I had 74 diamonds. I was like, someone's gonna die. I gotta need to use all these.
Well, let me make a nature check. Perhaps that'll decide it. She ponders up the sky. No, I haven't seen one like that, but there are a lot of truffles and there are a lot of mushrooms around. I'm sure that you'll figure out what it does eventually.
All right. And only after I figure out what it does could I remove the whatever happened.
I mean, do you know what else to remove in the meantime?
Please keep your clothes on.
I meant like if it's a magical curse or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't really know what to do about that, but I could inspire you to maybe protect you against further incursions.
That would be much appreciated.
All right, then let's go to the inn. Come on. She pats your back.
I follow.
Fine.
You guys head back to the inn. Echo sees Giffy come in and goes, "Oh, I didn't realize that we were hosting your Flutterbottom, my lady." "It's fine, Echo. I'm just here to get my friends some drinks and get them settled, if you know what I mean. Did you folks pay her already? Or..."
I pull out
Yeah.
the spice pouch. What would you like this time? I got oregano, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Some more anise. Star anise.
Well, I was thinking of something, if possible, and you don't have to, but I kind of lost something of mine at a party last... It's about a day ago. If any of you are willing, would you be able to pay me in your ability to smell cinnamon?
Masu looks real grim. Kind of like waits for
Boom
anyone
crash.
else to respond.
No, Boom Crash sort of puts her talon on the table. Is like, you have my smell of cinnamon, my lady.
Thank you. I wasn't able to smell it for at least a year in your time, a day in ours. But thankfully, I work in a coffee shop and it's kind of needed. People use a lot of
Yeah.
cinnamon.
No, it's important. It's much more significant for you than for me.
Yeah, don't worry. I gotta do a weird Italian thing. It's like, don't worry about it. Just feel it out. I gotta do the Italian hand thing.
This was really spry today.
I think he's gotten a bit more pesto-y.
I
Echo...
have pine.
It goes, huh?
I can make pesto. I got pine.
Nice. Pine nuts. Echo then clasps your talon, Boom Crash, and says, "You always have a room here available for you, and plenty of drinks whenever you need it. And just as well, take this." And she brushes her hand across your talon, and there's a faint glow. A spectral image of a beak rises up, and then dissipates and is sucked into your nose. You've gained the scent ability. You have advantage on perception checks when dealing with smells.
That's
Neat.
wild, cool.
Except for cinnamon.
Except for cinnamon.
Okay. Scent. Is this just like I'm just gonna call it other.
Yeah, it's just a charm.
Say blessing.
Blessing. You gotta call it a blessing.
Yeah, yes I am. It's all about how you frame it.
Yep. It's until you go to like the outhouses and you're like, oh, I really wish I didn't have this.
Advantage.
And then when you need to go chase like a tourist through the cinnamon dimension or something.
And this works out perfectly because Boom Crush doesn't give a shit about food or like all of those things because she thinks that she doesn't have a choice. So to her this is like she's giving up nothing.
I like
to someone
things
who
'cause
would
of the
actually
poison
be able to
resistance.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I like stronger things because of the poison resistance. I'm like, spice, no, I need that.
Yeah, it's for her. It's like a whole poverty class thing. So yeah, no, this makes sense. Give up something that she doesn't appreciate to someone who needs it. So this is very happy for her. And checks.
It's a sweet gesture.
Yes.
And for today,
Smells.
everyone else can have drinks in a room as well. Giffy nods her head and says, "Thank you, Echo. And thank you for your blessing to my friend here."
Only flavor I need are the ABCs: alcohol, booze, and cocktail.
Okay.
Giffy gestures for you guys to go to your rooms as she's like following you guys up there.
Alright.
So we go to the weird kitchen / your room.
Pig can come too. If anyone fights or like tries to like make Cersei not come in, I'd be like, pig comes too.
It's a service pig. You can't deny a service
Yeah, it's a
pig.
service pig. Giffy says to you guys as you're like getting settled,
I resummon Elena, by the way.
that's fine. You can do that while you're getting settled. So, how have you guys been faring in the Feywild? I noticed that you trusted Echo. That was a right thing to do. She's one of the good Fey.
Yeah, she was much kinder.
You can't really
ran
judge
into-
the Fey except by their ability to... It's kind of a feeling. The Fey can
Yeah.
kind of twist your words however they want to, but a good Fey would never do that.
Yeah, I'm not as good at reading people as I thought I was before.
Just a fox, don't worry about it. Not a good Fae.
Look,
Also, that dumb elk that's in Oberon's Grove stole a moment of my time that I can't get back.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna come back to haunt you, probably.
But he's asleep, so... Unless Oberon just woke him up now. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Oh,
think your
I mean,
time
that
slowed
might
down
have been
even
the
if
same
it's
elk.
sleeping.
I hope it was.
There's more than one elk, though.
See, you know what's great is that you can twist words, but the only person who's twisting a knife is whoever's holding the dull side. So just saying, it's easier that way.
And then, of course, there's the mushroom. And I might have pissed off some hags. But I already pissed off hags in our realm, so... Hags I dislike anyway.
I think that you should maybe stick to your world. She puts her hand on your shoulders
Yeah,
and also...
agree.
stop messing around.
The longer that you stay here, you're probably gonna lose more than just some moments of time and things like that. I'll try and
there-
clear things over with the hags. If you declared war on them, why would you do that?
Because the hag was harassing us.
He doesn't make good choices.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he hasn't had many good hags he's dealt with.
Every single one has not been...
He kissed a poop monster.
Don't remind me.
I'm gonna say that it's his first day.
It's his
Technically,
first
it's
day.
our first day in the Feywilds.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's right. I got a sign from my my lady. I need to find a gilded flower worth at least 300 GP
Oh, I know where you can find one of those.
in the dawn.
Yeah, in the dawn. If you want, I can get it for you while you guys rest up.
I would sincerely appreciate that. You'd have my utmost thanks. I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't go around talking to people around here.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want you to. You guys have been causing a bit of a ruckus, even not just among yourselves. But it's fine. It's fine. It was just very noticeable.
Well, I'll keep him here, and then we'll be on our way as soon as we can. Also, Giffy, just to let you know, because you know the way of things, a rod of many parts. That was a tricksy deal by the fox that I mentioned, but it's a very lawful artifact, and he has it now. But it's also very powerful, so that's something that I think you should know about as a protector.
And who did you say took it?
Just a fox, don't worry about it. Blue fellow.
Huh.
His name was weird.
Boom Crash casts major image to create a simulacrum of just a fox, don't worry about it.
Oh, a wanted poster.
Yep.
Oh, he was blue, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
At least when we saw him.
he's not usually here. Huh. I'll have to have a talk with somebody about that. In the meantime, I think you guys should stay here.
We will.
I'll chase down the information on this fox fellow, and I'll find you a gilded flower. Things need to be transactional here in the Feywild. If you can find something that you might be able to give that you think is worthwhile, I'll let you trick me or whatever you have to do.
For the flower, that's fine.
Sure. Anyway, you guys can stay here, rest up, talk amongst yourselves. The coffee shouldn't work anymore. There's ways of dispelling it, and Oberon was able to do that while your guard was down.
Great, yeah.
I'll just here, I'll leave this here, and she takes her pan flute and she just like puts it on the table and it starts floating and glowing and just starts playing music. I'll just leave this here and I'll be right back. And she struts out of the room down the stairs and leaves the cafe. You guys receive the benefits of a Song of Rest for at least a short rest, and you all get a D12 of Bardic Inspiration at the conclusion of your long rest. Or
D12?
during.
D12, you said?
Yep, it's a D12. It'll last for the duration of your long rest, and then 10 minutes thereafter.
Okay. Shit, when did I get a Book of Constitution? Shit, I have to check my notes.
I do remember you getting that. I think it might have been
Yeah.
from Tanagrin's Tower?
I think so, yeah.
I think you're
That
right,
sounds
and I
right.
think I haven't used it yet because I've totally forgot about it, even though I wanted more help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
why don't you stop dying already?
I have to check and see how long it takes to use this damn thing.
It's like 2 weeks or some shit.
Okay, I have
It's
to
like the
keep
Book of
tabs on this.
Intelligence Boom Crash did.
you
It
have
increases
to
things by
study
2.
it constantly. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
I
I
did
gotta
give you
start
guys a
studying
lot of downtime.
Yes, you
Could we
did.
retroactively say I took out a little bit of time on this thing?
No, you were pretty busy, remember?
Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Damn it.
Alright,
Um,
you guys are long resting?
Yep.
You have the room.
Yeah. I'm just gonna curl up in a corner somewhere.
I'm gonna put a I'm gonna put a snare underneath the window.
Okay, that's a good precaution, probably.
Just don't step there. I'm gonna point. Because so given how she reacted to what you guys were doing, it sounds like we stirred up more trouble than worth, and something might be after us. So I'm gonna put the snare up, and then I'm gonna fall face flat.
We did beat up another ferry to get to the other ferry, and then beat
Yeah.
up some other things.
And then declared war on the hags.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So apparently whoever Boom Crash lost the item to is apparently some kind of important figure.
Yep.
That's also true too.
Which
Oh.
is, I don't expect it back. I just wanted her to know about it, just in case if it throws a wrench in shit. So
What should I give her for the flower?
how about we give her oh, this is really cool, but I don't know, she might enjoy it. I have a tea set with moss agate gems that look like beetles. So we could do because it's a set, we can do like 1 cup or 1 piece for each thing that she gives.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. The whole thing is worth about 250 gold pieces.
Oh,
But
I'll give her
it's-
something weird. I take out the jar of
No,
space
it's
honey.
the whole point is that we dig her over. She told us to dig her over. So each
Yeah,
piece of the tea set, she'll get an entire tea set by the end of it.
It's a law of this place. It's kind of like
I
she
know,
just
but it
allowed
has
us to do
something
it.
that awkwardly fits the theme, and I take out a jar of space honey that's probably hardened a little bit.
How do you still have that?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard as a rock now, but it's honey, so.
Is that
Okay,
from the
it's a part of
Space
the tea
Hamsters
set then.
planet?
Yes.
God, this has been a hell of a campaign, huh?
If
Yes.
space hamster honey, I'm including with the tea set so that they can put it in their drinks if they want to.
It's not made by the hamsters though, so it's not like it's
Yeah,
out
it's
of
just
the
like from a
ordinary.
tree.
Well, we
From
don't know how space works.
Space.
All right.
It's space honey.
Space.
It
honey.
goes with tea.
Okay.
Add it
Then
to the pool
let's
of treasure.
Yeah, we'll put the jar of honey with the tea set underneath her little pan flute, and let's curl up and go to bed.
All right. Oh,
Long rest.
Wait, Teresa. How's Teresa doing?
She's sleeping.
she starts snoring as soon as you mention her name.
I'm tying a string around my wrist and a string around her wrist.
I look like I'm about to say something, but then I shrug and just go to sleep.
You sleight of hand this, but she was just kind of pretending to sleep, so she kind of like looks up at you. I'm not gonna run off again.
Yeah, that's not the problem. It's the problem if someone tries to take you. So deal with it. Go to bed.
I look like
Fine.
I'm about to say something and then just go back to sleep again.
She sighs and then tries to sleep. She rolls over.
Elena goes up and probably cuddles with her. If she'd let that happen.
Yeah, that's fine. Just waiting for Boomcrash to be like, no, she doesn't get anything.
No,
She's grounded.
She's grounded. She doesn't deserve love right now.
she is grounded, but the thing is that I'm gonna let her mom do the yelling and grounding before I get to her, because it's not my place right now. My baby is Mao. Mao is the one who's gonna get cuddled.
So it's Teresa and then Mao and then Boomcrash on the other side. And then Elena's on top of Teresa. Got it. We got a little cuddle puddle going on.
Yep.
Pesto, you can come in too. You said your pig was a service pig.
You just shout from outside the window.
See you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just drag me in.
I did.
I didn't want to mess around too much.
It's fine.
How big is Cersei? You said she was like a 600-pound like pig, right?
That's
Yeah.
very easy for a pig, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a medium
very
creature.
big pig.
Pigs get real fat if they're actually show pigs.
They get large. And they're not just fat, they're just big.
Okay. You guys spend your long rest here. If you aren't doing anything else, then we can proceed. But if you want to do something during the long rest, let me know now.
Part of the long rest is not doing anything, so I'm just gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I assume I can't start putting in hours into the thing because I'd be asleep.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, Pesto. You're alerted to your snare about 6 hours in.
Cha! I'm gonna do a front flip and do a tactical roll. What do I see?
You do a tactical roll up from sleep, and you look to the window where the snare is. You open up the shutters, which were kind of like half open, and look around, and you can see that hanging up in a nearby tree is a small blue bout of fur. Hello.
Yes.
It is a fox.
Aha! I gotta do a finger gun. And All right, battle stations. I gotta yell.
Yep.
You yell battle stations. Everybody jumps to their feet. And Pesto's like pointing out the window, and there is in fact a blue fox just kind of hanging out the window by the snare. It's kind of like a ferret, like the middle section of its body has been captured. It's just kind of like twitching uselessly. I don't suppose that any of you are going to be willing to let me go, are you?
No.
It's a talking pinata. It's cursed. Get it.
It's a pinata.
Boomcrash is going to use. No, we are sending a message to Giffy to let her know that Just a Fox, don't worry about it, is here, and we are not going to engage or talk to him at all. Everybody, get over here. This corner, now.
Did you say Giffy?
Yeah? What? Fuddlebomb.
I gotta whack at you. It was like I thought you said nothing. Whack.
Tell you what.
Oh, I thought this was Chris talking.
Oh no.
It's the fox.
It's the fox. Tell you what. Why don't you tell me what you guys want from me, and then you let me go without telling Giffy Futterbottom? Does that
has
sound
already sent the
good?
message, and she's sitting down and doing nothing.
I'm gonna draw on the bow very slowly, and okay, no one's stopping me. In 3, 2.
Oh,
Wait,
Boomcrash
no,
puts her talon on his shoulder and is like shakes her head.
I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna pull another bow. It's like I'm gonna pull another arrow. It's like I'm gonna raise my finger. 2.
I think it's my turn to take shift. I slept for 6 seconds.
No, you don't get to do anything. You get to make no decisions.
Oh, by the way, Chris, I have a question about the strength damage I took from earlier. Does that go away, or am I still strength deprived?
That goes away on a long rest.
So
Okay,
it should.
so after this rest, I should be back to normal.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I could get you back your rod if you want. I'm sure that you must have other pieces somewhere.
Actually,
No?
I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Stonewalling. It's nope. I'm not dealing with this. It's Giffy's problem.
I gotta
He
put a.
interrupted our rest.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go up and put another snare around the various other spots or surrounding him, and I'm gonna walk right back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got 4 level slots. I can do that.
Yep.
You really think that's super necessary?
And I was like, oh yeah. In that case, I put the mushroom right in the middle of one of the snares. Then I gotta do the finger thing. Was like yes, like the okay. It's like now it's perfect.
Whispered him, fine work you did.
Yep.
I gotta do the chef's kiss.
We're
I gotta do
done.
then I gotta do the Italian hand thing more.
Perfection.
Well, I guess I'll just hang out here then.
I guess we're waiting until two hours go by for our rest to be done.
Yep.
If he just lets us.
Hey, you girl. Teresa looks at him but doesn't say anything. You, from around here?
Don't.
Boomcrash telepathically says, Teresa, if you want me to back you up with your mother at all, you will say nothing.
Oh, you people are so boring. Very well. I'll sit here and await my punishment. Giffy's going to take me away. Then
Since you guys, since everyone's bored, I'm gonna attempt to start juggling my 3 diamonds.
ooh, those are shiny. Anyway, um, if Giffy locks me away, you're probably not going to find your little rod pieces. They're going to be lost forever where I've stashed them away.
Boomcrash shrugs and keeps on watching Pesto do his thing, and she's helping him out with some mage talent.
Just joining in on the merriment.
Wow, the Feywild really has done a number on you all. Alright, well then, I'll just leave on my own then. And he disappears.
Damn it.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, the situation didn't escalate.
Yep.
I was like,
Ugh.
oh yeah, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of my bows and just gonna trigger all the other snares because I need to go back and reset the other ones next to the window.
Okay. Going back to finding Mao again, going back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Does Snare need, concentration, or can you just make as many as you want? Oh, it
I have
is.
no idea.
It does just say 8 hours, so you can make as many as you want.
That's
Nice.
dumb, but I love it.
Actually, it'd be kind of stupid if you need to concentrate on a snare.
Yeah.
Well, the entire point of a snare is that you've lay it down, forget it, and you come back for it later.
Okay, Pesto, make a perception check, since you're over there.
All right. Okay, this is the thing I'm gonna re-roll because I haven't done any re-rolls. Son of a bitch.
Well, turns out, wasn't that hard for you to perceive, because, the snare that, was triggered initially, it's still got a loop in it, and with your blind sense, you sense that there's something still in the trap, it's just invisible.
Oh, then Boomcrash would still be able to see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna it's like everyone, be careful. Just don't go near that area. I re-trapped it, so just everyone just stay in the eastern corner and don't move.
We won't.
Don't ask any questions. Still have to say.
Although I am going to get rid of one of the actual snares that's near the entrance because we don't want Gina coming back in and getting snared. That would be embarrassing.
Okay, well, the fox reappears. Can't get anything over you guys, can I? Alright, well, let's just wait until I'm here. Giffy arrives singing, and her pan flute magically goes off and into her little satchel. Oh, did you guys have a nice rest?
Points directly at Fox, and I feel like a lot of people would just start pointing with me.
Also, I'm gonna say don't step there, and don't step there, and don't step there. You can where you're at. That's fine.
Okay. Well, good. I thought that I was coming to you with good and bad news, but I guess I'm coming to you with 2 good newses. One is I found your flower in the Dawning Glade, and the other is that I now know where Reynard is. He's right there. And she points at him. Yeah, you found me. So, what's the punishment? Well, you're going to go back into your little pen in your part of the world, and not going to bother these people anymore. Okay?
Is it bad that he has the artifact, or is that going to be okay?
Oh, he can't use it, dear. He's been forbidden from using things.
Got it.
Now, I can just take him. Reynard, you're going to be good, right? You're not going to try and escape. Well, I mean, if you're gonna ask me about it, you're not gonna try and escape. Because if I do, it'll cause a war or whatever. stupid Fae thing. That's right. Now get over here. And she undoes the snare with a simple dispel, and then she grabs Justifox under her arms. So I'm going to take Renard back to his little pen, and, oh, you wanted your flower. I have it right here. And she produces a gilded flower.
It's an awfully good-looking flower. I have this wonderful tea set that you might enjoy.
Oh, wow. I would be very glad to take it from you.
Even comes with some honey, and I put it on the table to exchange.
Oh, unusual. That's actually kind of good for me. I mean, oh, I'm getting screwed on this deal. No. Let me just, take this and this. Okay, yeah. Oh, here's your little flower. My lord. She kisses Zumasu on the top of your hand. And, anytime you go to the Feywild, you can just say my name, and I will be aware of your presence. Unlike Reynard here, and she, like, shouts it into the fox's ears. Stop! I'm just a fox! Yes, I know, that's the one that you use all the time. You're just a fox, and you shouldn't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. No, it's whatever I want you to be. Come on, Reynard, let's go. Stop saying it! Can I do anything else for you guys? This is a lovely tea set, by the way.
I am
Glad
glad
you
that
like
you
it.
will enjoy it.
Oh,
But
how do you
no.
get back? Is a
Oh, back the way you came, I'd imagine.
okay. Oh, is that easy, huh? Okay.
Okay. And I think we should go.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask about Reynard, right? Because it's probably better not knowing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
This is probably your last chance to know about that thing. You cool with this?
Huh?
You cool with the rod and everything?
I mean, I don't think that it would be a good idea to try and negotiate for it with just a fox. Unless Giffy would be willing to negotiate on my behalf like a lawyer.
I turned to Giffy. Are you good at like Fey litigation?
No way. And I am pretty good.
It's if I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. I would like the rod back because it is useful and because it is powerful. And in exchange, if you negotiated for its return back to me, I could also throw in this completely worthless, and she whips out a ritual dagger with a serpentine blade, which is one of the other treasures that she's gotten. I'd be willing to throw this in to go with your lovely beetle-themed tea set.
Oh, well, it doesn't really go with it, but... Make a persuasion check,
shiny.
Boomcrash.
Yeah, it's shiny, and
yes, they are
Boomcrash
both shiny. They are the same
genuinely
thing.
doesn't get it.
They both sparkle, and I don't understand any other things.
I don't get it.
She likes her shiny things. It's important.
Oh, +1.
I suppose. All right, I'll act as an intermediary.
Mhm.
Now, she sets Renard down on the table. You are still in my ward, Renard, and you are Renard. We're going to negotiate as that. Fine. The fox transforms into a slightly larger humanoid fox. Their fur is still like blue, but now they have like a like hat that kind of looks like a Peter Pan hat with like a feather coming out of it. They've
It's
got
called a
like
bicock.
a bicock. Okay, cool. I didn't
Yep.
know that.
You're
He
welcome.
has a bicock and a hat too, and it has a feather in it. And
Wow.
the rest of his clothes are just like a big coat that's a little too large for him, and he's got like a banjo on his back and big burly boots, big old gloves, kind of a mixture of browns and greens. Fine. Suppose I don't have any other choice in the matter. Does this mean a lighter sentence if I'm nice? We'll see how nice you are, Renard. Boom Crash. Go ahead.
The full return of the Rod of Many Parts in the proper order, as it was. And she holds out her hand.
Well, in return for that item that you just mentioned, I would like... what's worthy of an artifact? Let's see.
I take out a cloak that's blue. I got this. It matches you.
Ew. Why would I want something that matches my fur?
It's a cloak of elven kind.
Do I look like an elf?
You could pretend to be one.
I could pretend to be many things, but I choose to pretend to be a fox. Well, I don't know. Can you... Maybe you can offer me something? Like, do you have something that's just as powerful as this rod that you're looking for? Someone give me a hand here? Like, just...
Wait a moment. The value of it was just 4 gold pieces initially, so how do you inflate the value so much?
Oh, well, it wasn't 4 gold pieces. It was in return for me helping you find your friend, which it looks like you did.
Yes, but I'm negotiating it back to what
Ooh.
it originally was, which was 4 gold pieces.
If you give me your friend, then I will... No? Okay, well, that's off the table then. Well, any ideas?
No, not really. I don't want to deal with you. I don't like you.
I'm not particularly kind either.
I am, but I'm too dumb. The good is too dumb.
Could give your recipe for pigs.
Could I interest you in a magical sword?
I could
Why would we need a
offer.
magic?
No, you already got enough.
It's no. These gloves of missile staring. I have a ring of protection. I also have. Hold on. I have this. And she brings out the alchemical compendium, Demas' spellbook.
Whose spellbook was that again?
Demos, the wizard from the tower.
Actually drawing a blank.
Oh, it's the wizard dude who in the floating tower.
Oh, sorry, from the floating tower. That's right.
Yes. Sorry, I wasn't
Okay.
specific enough.
The one that floats. There's a lot of floating towers. No.
We have run into a few.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. Crash.
Okay.
You can use your bardic.
I could. Oh, come now. Where's my persuasion?
Could
I
offer
will
him
use
your
my
hand, or offer him whatever is in your closed hand as like a surprise thing. But he might take your hand.
Yeah, it's like I can do this, and she takes one of the ring of spell storing and has it in her other talon. Or you could do this. These are both valuable. They both have stories attached to them. They're both powerful.
So you have one closed hand and one.
He can tell.
with the
He can
book.
take what he knows what he's gonna get, or he can take whatever's in my closed talon.
Ah, mystery box.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Could I? You know, that is a valuable-looking book. I think it might be a little too powerful. I mean, the parts are useless without the rest of them. I'll do it for just a page.
Okay.
Look to Gilfy. Gilfy, what does he mean?
Boomcrash looks at
Gilfy.
Giffy.
The goat you like to fuck.
She's a gilf.
Oh my god.
She's a
He was-
Giffy I'd like to
he's
futter
so
bottom.
much older than us, though.
Jesus Christ.
I resent all of this so much.
Giffy. Sorry.
You look at Giffy, and she's kind of making a face, like, kind of scrunching up her face, like, trying to think, like,
Boomcrash is going to telepathically communicate with Giffy. Is like, what's the catch? What is the possible issue here?
I think he's trying to do wordplay. I wouldn't trust it.
Okay.
Stick with your offers.
You can take the book, or you can take the object that I have holding in my hand.
In the other hand. You want to make
In
specific
the other hand, yes. You can take the book, or you can take this. That's it.
Hmm. Fine. I'll take what you're holding in your hand. Not the book.
And Boomcrash gives the ring. Gives it to him, I guess.
Oh, dirty. I thought that was going to be nothing in there. I was going to steal your breath. Well, that's fine. I suppose that I can take this ring.
Wow, what a bitch.
That's rude, Renard.
Fucking Faye.
Very well. And since you've given me the ring in your hand, I give you a ring in return. He takes a
That's
ring
not the
out
deal.
and he puts it on your finger.
That wasn't the deal.
Well, Giffy, I think that we're at an impasse here. What is going on? Well, she gave me a ring, so obviously we're married now. Bernard, you can't. I'm married to someone from the human world. You have no jurisdiction there. Well, I protect that world too. You aren't deemed to protect that world, Giffy Butterbottom.
Renard.
Yes, dear?
Darling, I hate to break it to you, but an exchange of rings doesn't constitute a marriage ceremony in the waking world.
But you're not in the waking world, are you?
No, but if you want to gain the legal benefits of a waking world marriage, then no, you don't get it.
That's fine, as long as you never leave this world. Come along. And he disappears.
Is he actually disappeared?
Married to Renard the
He
Fox?
seems to have disappeared. And so does Boomcrash.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Bye, guys!
How does he change the
That-
deal mid-transaction?
That could have gone better. I didn't know what she had in her hand.
Bring her back.
Wait, but
I imagined that he went back to his realm. Oh dear, this is going to cause an incident, I think. Well, it's fine.
did she never technically accepted the ring? He put it on her.
It's a bit more complicated than that. If you offer a Fae a ring, it's not for nothing.
It's not consent.
Damn it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just one of you. Let's try and maybe talk it over with the Dawning lady, the Queen of the Summer Court. I'm sure she's very reasonable this time of year. Let's figure out what we're going to, and then you hear a voice echoing through the chamber, announcing the song speaker, Odie McGinty. And a satyr speaks as Odie McGinty walks gracefully into the cafe. Everyone kind of like stands up and kind of bows. You guys haven't really heard this name before, but one of you is pretty aware of it. Bramble, her ward, talks to Echo for a bit, and she sheepishly points up the stairs. Thank you, Echo. Oh, Giffy. I didn't realize you were here. I was just here for my husband. He gave me his name. What? Yes, Pesto Carbonara over there. He gave me his name, and so I gave him mine. And you agreed to this? She looks wide-eyed at Pesto.
Was like, agree to what?
You gave her your name? You gave her your name in marriage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
His name's been Pesto.
Oh, fucking shit.
Well, in that case, there's an easy solution to this. How do you get the annulment procedures going?
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Is
Wait.
polygamy allowed? Because I'm pretty sure Pesto has a lady back home.
At least 9, last we heard.
Well,
Hold on. You said you agreed to this. Renard forced this on Boom Crash. Explain the reasoning, Giffy.
I think by Boom Crash's extension, Renard agreed to Boom Crash's proposal.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We don't know the culture.
Look, I don't care what you all think, but I'm going to let you know I'm going to burn this entire world to the ground if you don't bring her back.
I will try.
Okay. I have a very short fuse, and I've noticed it's much shorter when she's not around. I'm gonna scream Reynard at the top of my lungs and walk around the entire cafe. Reynard!
I'm sorry about this echo. I know it can't be good for business.
Reynard!
Renard!
He's gonna get annoyed.
Odie, by the way, are you happy with this marriage? What do you want out of it?
So are you happy?
He's been married a few times, so yeah.
No. She says
I'm
Odie. She's talking to the elf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I've been looking to get married for some time, and since this cutie little goblin went into my abode, I just took a liking to him.
Ah, shucks.
He's got that smile, you know, that most goblins have. Goblins
Is
are
that good?
very, very welcome in the Feywild. They're from here, you know.
I flashed my 3 teeth.
And Pesto, how's your folks back home going to feel about this?
Well, they're not gonna like it, but they don't like much of anything.
Are you okay with this?
Well, I got married to something larger and smaller before, so yeah, one more couldn't hurt.
So polygamy's fine. Okay, and Odie, he still has stuff to do in the waking world and stuff, so is it fine if he, doesn't stay here too often?
Oh my, I forgot. I'm supposed to get milk and cigarettes and come right back.
He left and just... he left for cigarettes and he never came back.
He has to get milk and bread out in the waking world.
Well, look, I'm not a white guy in a hurricane crisis, right?
snowstorm.
I don't need bread and milk.
Boom Crash, you have appeared in what appears to be a little hut. It's a nice, homely place, but very, very messy. Lots of, like big hoarder energy, and it's not even like shiny stuff either. It's just random shit everywhere. And Renard is there in his full form, just admiring the ring on his finger. Well, I think it all worked out for the better. I mean, at least you have your rod now. And he gestures over to the rod of 7 parts that just, like, is on top of the pile of junk.
Okay. Can I mage hand it to my Talon?
Yeah.
Okay, I do.
You mage hand it to your Talon. It looks like it's been dissembled, but you could always put it back together. Doing so would bind it to your hand permanently again.
Okay. I want my flat speed back.
But fly speed.
Fly speed.
Okay, if you want to do that, you can. Oh.
I see no reason not to.
Sure. Renard looks at you and goes, "Oh, you wanted it back? I thought I was doing you a favor by getting that thing off your hands."
Husband mine. Why? Explain.
Well, it was stuck there. See the curse. Just figured that it was me being helpful, but I didn't realize you were so smitten with me. If I had known that, I would have just invited you over anyway.
You're a charmer.
His ear twitches. Oh, Archfey. Someone keeps calling my name. Would you be a dear and just wait here for a minute? Mrs. Renard, I'll be right back.
Renard!
So,
He appears back in the cafe, leaving Boomcrash alone.
I'm gonna try and dive bomb him to grapple him.
Hello, I just came back to...
So it's to make note. Boomcrash has reassembled and reattached it, and she's also like looking for interesting, good shit, and she's shoveling it into the bag of holding.
Taking full advantage of the situation, like, yeah, you know what? I can hang out for a little bit. Everybody else is fine. Ooh,
You
look
are
at this.
the ultimate gold digger. What the hell?
I am a bird, and I like my shinies, and I have a starvation mentality.
Boomcrash shrugs and says, well, I guess his stuff is my stuff now, and starts shoveling stuff into your bag.
Does that hit his AC?
Let me check. That does just barely hit his AC.
Okay, we need to do opposing athletic checks.
Okie dokie. Oh, I think he might have abilities for this. Hold on.
Yeah, whatever. He has to do something.
Okay. He is going to just oppose with athletics. He has +8. Okay. He gets an 18. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You didn't technically need to do the attack. You just need to do the athletics. I thought you were doing it in place of it for some reason. Either way, your athletics outpaces Reynard's, and he is in your grip.
I got him by the scruff of the neck and have his paws held together. Okay, is Boomcrash safe?
Yes. Why would I hurt my wife?
I don't know. Some people aren't good husbands. Are you a bad husband? Do you abuse people? Are you an abuser?
Some have called me manipulative, but
that's pretty abusive,
That's
man.
a
I'm
yes.
not gonna lie, that's disgusting.
but I would never bring actual physical harm, or just a little emotional distress.
Renard, touch your nose. I'm testing things.
Why? I can't right
let go of
now.
his paws. I let go of his paws, but I still have his scruff. Yeah, we're just trying to see if you drink or something.
If I drink?
Yeah. Again, we don't want an abusive husband for our Boomcrash.
I was doing something completely different. Renard, touch your nose.
Listen, if you want Boomcrash back, you know Boomcrash, right? She's my wife.
I need to go vomit. In real life and in character.
Then
Please.
I think we can come to another accord.
No more Honda Accords, alright?
He just makes a Honda Accord appear.
The hell is that thing? That's a weird wagon.
Are you
What do
still
what do
trying to get me to touch my nose?
Yes, I'm
oh,
narrowing my eyes and thinking. Isn't it supposed to be the power of a true name? You're supposed to do what you're told.
Oh, that's only for mortals and fiends. My name is just what people call me, and when they call me, I can hear them. At least in the Feywild.
So what if I called you dead?
That's very rude.
I
I'm very
intend to be.
I'm very much Reynard.
I fucking hate dealing with Fae.
Get used to it after a while.
No.
what if so if Boom Crash is your wife, what benefit does she get out of this?
Well, she gets to share all my things. She gets to share my last name, also Reynard. Let's see, what else does a wife get? Busy in the kitchen, I suppose.
Hey,
dare you.
shake him a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, you gotta, if you don't treat her right,
Look, someone needs to make me my kibbles.
aren't you magical enough to just summon kibbles?
I could, but it doesn't taste as good.
It's weird how by that logic, if she is yours, then you are hers, and you must obey her every word. So why don't I just summon her and make her tell you what to do?
Well, good luck summoning her.
You just said that she had the same name, right?
I did.
Yeah.
So does the Feywild work in the same way? If you're now one, maybe she can hear you, or hear me.
Well,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
not a fae, right?
I Renard, Boom Crash Renard.
Boom Crash
See if
sends another sending
Boom Crash
spell.
hears anything.
Like, by the way, I'm okay. He's kind of a hoarder though, and I'm stealing his shit. To Mal.
Oh, okay.
If I say when I said Boom Crash Renard, did she hear anything?
She did not.
Okay.
It
Okay.
requires sending
I'm not
anything
kidding,
direct to her. She needs to scry
Yeah.
if she wants to know anything what's going on here.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you carried over to her.
Look, and he looks over to Zumasu, who's like still manhandling him. It was Zumasu, right? Can I have a word with you?
Okay,
No.
No.
Zumosu, continue manhandling him like the pug from Men in Black.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what I'm
gonna be
imagining.
shaking him a bit.
I respond for Samosa.
Just
It's like,
say
no,
what
he
you're
will
gonna
not have a
say.
word.
Very well. Don't suppose you'd fall for the moment of time thing again.
No.
Just talk. Just tell us what you. Just tell us things.
Fine. I only intend to keep Boom Crash for the evening, and then you can have her back then.
Day
Ma-
does not work the same here as it does in the waking world.
That's true. You'd only have to wait a year and a day.
That's
gonna
not
give you
viable.
2 seconds before
Think
I
of all the
stab you.
downtime.
2 seconds before I stab you.
Renard, can't your wife go traveling? Could she be allowed to travel?
I suppose. I'd need to keep an eye on her every once in a while.
Oh my god.
But
This is
technically speaking, she'd be allowed to go to the wake.
Uh-oh. Can I hear
What?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
you?
You kind of cut out at waking, and then you cut
Oh.
out.
I must have just moved my hand off the keyboard. I was saying, so then she'd be allowed to go to the waking world if she wants to, right?
Oh. But then I wouldn't have too much sway over her there. She
That's
can't
not
leave the
being-
Feywild.
That's not being a good husband at all.
Well, what's a wife to leave her husband all alone and go gallivanting? I suppose that she could even take another lover while I'm gone.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Ooh, no. Grumble,
that a-
grumble.
Is that a saying that people actually use?
Yes, people
No.
do say that.
Mouse is like leaning over, like, the fuck? All right, cool.
Am I in a different plane? Can I plane shift back to the cafe?
I think you can technically plane shift to the same place again. Like to the same plane, just in a different location.
What did he say?
Oh, am I still cutting out? What the heck is
No, I
going
heard
on?
that.
No, I can still hear you.
Yeah, I just didn't hear a response to that part.
It's like
Oh.
you seem to cut out the last word.
You know, it's weird how you said you need to keep an eye on her, so give me your eye.
Yeah, we can carry that around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that something that you didn't like to say? Because I'm pretty sure you just said you were going to give us an eye to keep on her. So we're going to put it in a little bottle, and we're going to put a little cover on it, and she can hang it around her little, sash, belt, wherever. Maybe in a pocket where you can't see, and then we'll be fine.
I said I would need to if she would leave, but she's not going to leave. She's at my place, and my place is just more fun. So there.
If she leaves on her own accord, what would happen to you? Would you have to give us a ride then?
Well, she's not going to leave, so...
I can accept Giffy. Do you know sending?
I'm
Leonardo
sorry, I
Vision?
don't know what is going on, but my computer is freaking the fuck out all the time.
You're a little
Okay.
staticky for whatever reason.
Yeah, no, my computer keeps, like, revving, like, every 2 seconds, and you guys keep cutting out.
Oh.
You're
Weird.
perfectly clear to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, all of you guys sound perfectly fine to me. It's just like,
Am I having issues?
so
No. It's probably something running in the background.
I wanted to go carry Renard and go ask Giffy if she knew sending.
okay. I don't think Chris can hear us.
Okay.
Probably
You
not.
wanted to go to Giffy and see if she knew sending?
Yeah.
Okay. Giffy comes out. Sorry, I was opening my task manager to see what the fuck is going on, but it just looks like it's just roll 20 and all of that jazz.
Probably because of 2 locations or whatever.
Yeah. Just hate it when it does this. Trying
Understandably.
close that too. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The other one is frozen. I moved Giffy, and you guys have been moving around, but have not been moving on the stream one.
Ew.
So that one is probably what's going screwy.
Probably unresponsive.
Yep. So we'll just assume that that is frozen. Oh, and now my connection has been interrupted. Jesus. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah, we can still hear you. So
There's not
it's
much time left in the stream anyway.
Yeah,
So
also there's no action. So
yeah.
It'll feel
Okay. Oh, it just caught up. So, you go to Giffy, and she says, yes, I do know sending. And so you have Renard. You best keep a tight grip on him. I'm not sure if he'll be able to escape from that or not.
carry. Okay.
What do you want me to say?
If Boom Crash could plane shift back to where we are in the cafe, that probably would be good.
Okay,
It doesn't that spell.
I'll send a message. And she casts sending. As she does this, Renard is going to attempt to escape. So I'm going to need a opposed athletics check from Zumasu. Well, mine is still rolling, so I'm just going to roll physically. Ultimate backup. Okay.
Real dice roll in a long time.
So you succeed, Zumasu. Reynard doesn't get out of your grip.
Oh, good. Hey! I grab his tail a little bit as I have to squirm him back into position.
Come on, just...
Hey, Mal, get me some rope.
I grabbed the string that I used to tie around Teresa's, arm. I'm gonna tie it around his little paw. I'm
No,
gonna tie it
not
around
the-
my wrist.
the rope... He kind of goes limp in Zumasu's hand.
Oh, that's really strange. That snare thing was a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
Well,
sure
I
was.
put a little bell on his side.
What if we just take him into the waking world? That would be fine. He'd be with his wife, and he'd just be with us.
I mean, you can't stop us now.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Strange.
Fine. You know what? I'm getting a little annoyed with this. If Giffy lets me go, scot-free, if Giffy lets me go back to my realm unfettered and unmolested, then I will give you back your precious friend.
See, here's the problem. It's tied around my wrist, not Giffy's.
And you didn't say that he was.
Yes, but Giffy's the
That'd be
one that
married.
has, you know.
No, you just want something from Giffy, because for whatever reason, words have power here. But I'm going to let you know, you're going to walk around with me for eternity until I die, or whoever comes next, unless
Don't
you
say
bring
it
her
like that.
back.
Hey, Mal,
Mm.
shake him a little, like the part from Men in Black.
I shake him
Yeah.
a little bit.
Did
So,
Boom Crash get the message?
She did.
To plane shift back to the cafe.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna plane shift. Use my boon to go back to the cafe.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make an Arcana check.
Okay. I have to roll from the character sheet because I can't select my character right now.
That's fine.
You got a 20.
I did? Nice!
wow, yeah.
Okay, there were a lot of intentionally misleading wards set up around Reynard's abode. It takes a lot of mental gymnastics to try and navigate it, especially since a lot of them involve like stupid puns and wordplay. But eventually, you do plane shift back to this realm.
And I have a whole bunch of his shit in my bag of holding, so we
You
can
do.
sort through that later. It's my dowry.
Hello, wife. Can you tell your friends to quit horsing around, please?
No.
I could.
But will you?
What do you got to say, Reynard?
You can clearly tell after, like, you pop back in, right? And you can see Mao's now got control of Reynard with the string. Zubosu was originally holding on to him.
I'm probably still holding on to him, too.
There's definitely some weird shit happening. Definitely some
Okay.
frustration in the room. And they're very, very deep glare if
As
you let this go.
Boom Crash like sort of sidles up to Mal, gives her a little nuzzle on the cheek, and is like, "I'm happy to be back, darling."
I'm glad you're safe. So I'm trying to figure this out.
You're doing great.
Look,
Well,
Bernard.
my proposal was that I will renege. I will renege on this whole marriage deal if Giffy is willing to let bygones be bygones, and also if your friend here will let me free.
Oh, now you're adding on things. I see how it is. How about, again, because I'm the one who has the string on you. How about we do this? Your freedom from me. And she goes free from you.
Make an intimidation check.
I am so willing to carry around this fox.
You have the bardic inspiration to help this.
This is also true.
Okay,
What is the
14.
bardic inspiration? 1d12?
It's 1d12.
Yep.
Ooh, you got a big number to beat.
Nice.
Okay, 25. All right. That.
It's going to be real unfortunate if I happen to say yes to a previous deal and I do live for eternity and you're trapped with me. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what I assume.
Dearest, what was her name again? I'm not trying to keep it.
You
Who?
wouldn't keep it anyway. Nowhere.
Oh, interesting. Well, fine. Want to haul me around for eternity? Didn't realize that so many people were interested in me. Very well, I accept your proposal.
So
Ah.
you got a pet fox?
Okay, let's go.
And Boom Crash is free?
Yes, Boom Crash is free, and now you get to haul me around for eternity.
Sure, let's go.
Very well.
Deal
And
with this later.
he just kind of grabs at the little string and snips it with his claws and binds a new loop that he puts around your wrist, Mao. New wife.
It was already tied around my wrist. That's why I did it.
Well, I needed to give you something back in return for your loop.
I'm fucking gonna stab him. I'm just gonna stab him right now. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Does death annul a marriage?
Yes.
Yes.
Until death do you part.
I'm definitely threatening him.
Go ahead, make an attack.
Oh,
Oh,
the 16.
I forgot that my screen's not updating. This other screen is, though. A 16 does not hit. He definitely leaps out of the way. He's no longer attached to you, technically. But he's now got a little piece of twine around his wrist, and you do as well. He starts bounding around as you're, like, swatting and slashing at him, and he just goes, ugh. Well, this is gonna put a damper on the ceremony, won't it? I'll just let you calm down for a bit. And he turns invisible. And then bounds out of the cafe.
Blind sense
I
10
think
feet.
this is fine. Let's go.
Sure. It's mortal world. And if there's weight on the end of this, I don't fucking care, and I start pulling and strangling if I can.
Teresa.
This is a very, very confusing and bad situation that I think we've gotten ourselves in, says Giffy. I was hoping that that you guys would be able to get out of it, and Pesto over here as well.
Is there a problem if Pesto just, does day visits and stuff? Like if he, is allowed to travel back and forth?
Well, I gotta work, so
Yeah, Odie, is that fine? Pesto goes to work and then maybe visits a few times?
Well, I suppose if he needs to go to work, he can go to the waking world when he needs to go to work, and then come back here when work is done.
You okay with that, Pesto?
I mean, like she could also join me at work.
Oh, I don't want to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother at all. Otherwise, help out.
Your other wife?
It's like, well, now this makes I'm not gonna do a weird count with my hand, lose track of it, count again. 9? I think it's the 10th.
I did say he was a polygamist multiple times.
Oh. Well, maybe I need to meet this wife of yours.
Wives, plural.
These wives of yours.
Like, all right, more the merrier. Like, let's get this hoe down and moving.
Oh, I need to look things up. Giffy starts walking out of the cafe. I'm gonna need to talk to the Dawning Lord about this, about Reynard, and I need to talk to the Twilight Lord about Odie, and... oh...
Well, you know where to find us, and you can get back in touch with us if you need to. We're gonna get out of here because I think that's the best idea for everybody.
Yeah, we did tell you about all the stuff going on in the waking world that was kind of pressing. We do have to stop a zombie invasion and try and get our necromancy.
Really ruined this person's day.
Teresa, I go in Princess Carrie Teresa. Come along.
Oh, okay. I guess this is happening now.
Nope, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Evasive maneuvers.
I looked deadpan at Teresa. So now you know not to fuck with the Fae.
Oh, I learned that after the first falling asleep and not waking up again.
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
Does the string draw taut when I pull it?
Um, it doesn't draw taut. It's just been turned into like a bracelet.
Hmm.
Yeah. As soon as you agreed to what he considered another marriage, he was able to break free.
Whatever, Mephistopheles can deal with this, not me.
All right.
Didn't get consent from Dad.
This is
such a weird, plain conundrum of.
This
Fuck.
has devolved into a
Mom
bit of
got your
chaos.
Nice.
So I think we're gonna have to end it here.
I need a drink.
Jesus Christ. So next time we're probably gonna need to figure out what to do about these two marriages and the remarriage and what to do about
Chris, have you been watching like Judge Judy or some shit?
no, I didn't realize it was gonna go in this direction, honestly.
Don't worry, I'll make him want a divorce.
I had prep ready for you guys to just like leave and go to Connacht and then like go on your merry way.
That's what we've been trying to do, but other NPCs that you've designed keep on talking to us.
Mm.
Well, then you guys made yourself visible to Oberon. Then you guys talked to Justifox as much as you tried not to.
I didn't say anything. I'm pretty happy with all this. Like you guys have a dysfunctional thing. I've got a good thing going here.
Odie's
But
got
I
another
didn't
wife.
lie.
All right.
Bonecrest has got a bunch of treasure.
Yes, and we need to figure out the treasure. That was the other thing. So,
Yep. Beverly's still waiting, and it's what was the name of the lady the halfling person that's out by the outskirts again?
Her friend,
Moirin?
Teresa's friend,
Moirin, yeah. She's still technically on the outskirts of the Feyworlds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still
Go
waiting.
collect her.
Technically, according to Giffy, not much time has passed. If it's still twilight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you everybody that came out to watch the madness unfold. You can watch this stream every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. You can watch our sister stream, The Rime of the Frost Maiden, every Wednesday from 7 to 10. I have books on Drive-Thru-RPG and the DM's Guild, and you can support me another way on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. Thank you very much for watching, and careful what you say and do and think and pretty much anything in the Feywild.
You're a monster.
Sweet dreams.
Monster.
Good night.